Hey there, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, I just wanted to turn it on. I was having trouble getting everything working here. I'm just going to go dash back out. This is just because it's so cold here. I need to dash back out and just grab some more boiling water and fill this back up. So I'll be back in a tick. If people start to come in, hey there, Sunrise, welcome to the room. Sunrise, if you haven't been here before, welcome. And all you need to do, if you would like a free reading, all you need to do is subscribe and put a thumbs up on my video, guys. And I'll be getting stuck into the free list in a moment. The free list is general readings only. What I mean by that is if you have a burning question about you and your partner, or you and your career, just say you've got a general reading around love, or you've got a general reading around my boyfriend, or a general reading around my new job or school or whatever it is. So it's general free readings. They are mini readings. If you would like a detailed reading and you'd like to jump the list and ask a specific question, all you need to do is hit that PayPal link, and you pay $5 US and up, and you will get a more detailed question answered reading. But I'm just going to dash out to the kitchen, guys. I was trying to get this thing working and I thought I had plenty of time and the camera wouldn't turn on, and anyway, I had problems, so I just need to dash out, get some more boiling water, and I'll be straight back. So Brooklyn, can you please get the list together with everybody? Mia baby, welcome. Brooklyn, welcome. Ruby, hi, welcome. And Sunrise. So I will get all the mini readings done. If anybody would like to do donation, please let us know in capital letters that you have donated, and you will jump the list and you will get a question answered. I will look at a question in more detail for you. Anyway, I need to just go and grab some hot water. Blanket. Blanket. Okay. Right. So welcome everybody. I just needed some more hot water. I don't know if any of you are in Australia, but it is freezing on the east coast of Australia, the southern and east coast. We're getting dumping of snow. It doesn't snow here, but it feels like it's snowing out there. And when it rains, it feels like snow. It's just freezing. Okay, so everybody that's joining us, if you are new, to my channel. Welcome. We're a big happy family here. We all like to help everybody in the room. Now, so what happens in here is you will get a free mini reading where we will look at a couple of tarot cards, and we will look at a message card or one of these messages. Whichever one I'm guided to is what I'll pick up for you. If you would like to make a donation of $5 and up, there is a PayPal link there. If that link doesn't work, go to my page, my YouTube channel, go to the About section at the end, and right at the bottom you'll see a blue PayPal. Click on that blue PayPal, a window will come up. How much do you want to pay? Make sure it's in US dollars, please. Donate $5, $10, whatever it is you would like to donate to the channel. Much appreciated. It's a minimum of $5, and you will get a more detailed reading, more tarot cards. My cards that I have been reading for 40 years, the normal poker deck, you will get them, and you'll get to ask a specific question. If you do not donate, that's fine. You will go on the list for a free reading. Everybody, please, we have 6 people in the room. Can you please put a thumbs up on the video, guys? Please share this link. If you have one friend right now that would like a free reading, please share this link and say, come on to the channel, subscribe to this lady, get a free reading. Let's help this family grow so that I can keep coming live, keep doing free readings. But yes, if you would like a detailed question, one question where you would like me to look at that in more detail and give you a better reading, a longer reading, all you need to do is that $5 donation and up. And to all of those that have donated in the past, many, many thanks. It is helping me pay little bits and pieces of bills that I have here. I have to right now, the business that I'm working with, that is folding, and I will have no job. So I have asked the boss to sell me this laptop that I'm using, which does not belong to me. So all the donations are going to help me to be able to keep coming live with this laptop, because I just have no income coming in. So anyway, guys, let's get on with the reading. So Brooklyn, you're up first. Brooklyn is my lovely moderator today. Demetria is another one, and Miss Lovely and Mia Baby. Wow, we're all in the room today. So let's get these subscriptions going up, up, up. So everybody, if you know 1 or 2 people right now, 2 friends, 2 family members, 2 people you work with, and they love readings or they would be into this sort of thing, please share it to them right now. Text them right now and say, hey, this chick's online right now. Come and get a free reading. All you got to do is subscribe. Subscription costs nothing. And everybody, please put a thumbs up on the video. So if you are on the list, please stay on the list. Please do not leave the room. Once it's your turn, you will get your free reading. The free readings will just be a mini reading. And like I said, if you want more detail, you want to ask a detailed question, just go and hit that PayPal link, $5 and up. If you have donated, make sure you let us know over here, I've donated, and then everybody will, all my moderators will say donation, donation, and I'll check my phone and we'll get straight onto that. We'll get onto your reading. And as the day goes on, I will be online. I've come on earlier today. I was going to be online about 40 minutes ago, but I had other things I was doing because I need to look after myself. So I was doing a couple of affirmation meditations for myself. Brooklyn right now, Brooklyn is getting a love reading. You are a moderator. So Brooklyn, we will... Oh, and what are we having for dinner, Rhonda? What is dinner tonight? Rhonda, you know what my manifestation is at the moment? That in the coming couple of years, 2, 3, maybe 4 years, I'm hoping that you and I meet each other in person, that either you get on a plane and travel to Australia and come and stay in my beautiful home here, or maybe I come over there. But yeah, I'm trying to manifest that Rhonda's going to get on a plane and come to Australia in the next 2 years. And you're very welcome. You won't owe any money, nothing. You can stay here rent-free with us. Come and stay for a month in Australia. I'll take you everywhere. All right, here we go. So please stay in the room. If you have subscribed and you're waiting on your reading, please stay in the room. Don't go anywhere. Join in the fun with everybody over here. And I wanted to know, while I've got everybody here, I've had a few discussions with people, and I've been thinking about this for a couple of years. Now, who would be interested if I was going to do a workshop? I'm trying to work out the dynamics of how that would work, how we would do it, because I would prefer where it's people where they can actually talk as well, not just text. But the only way I can think of doing it right now would be me to go live, have a live stream, and do this workshop with people who have paid, and only they have the link to live, so people aren't jumping in. Who would be interested in a workshop about learning how to read a poker deck of cards and how to tap into the intuition and all that sort of thing? I'm putting together some different workshops I'm going to do. One of them would be teaching these cards, the normal poker deck of cards. Another one might be my way of doing tarot cards, and also dream interpretations, all sorts of things. But who would be interested? Rhonda, Brooklyn. Yeah, so if anybody would be interested, I've got to work out how I'm going to advertise that, how I'm going to get people to do that. I've got to do some talking and work out how I would actually put it together and get on there. The only way I can think of doing it is doing a live stream like this, and the people all that have paid their money, they turn up, and we do, I don't know, an hour, have a break, do another hour, or once a week we do so many, I have to work out how much I'd have to tell you to work this out. And all you'd have to do, apart from paying your PayPal payment, would be to buy a poker deck of cards, and a pen and paper. But yeah, I've got to work out the format of how I do all of that. But I'm thinking of starting to do some sort of coaching. Yeah. So anyway, let's get on to Brooklyn's love reading. Let's see how we go. We have 1-1. We have 11 people in the room right now, guys. If you haven't noticed, and people that have been watching me all the time, I'm a bit more brighter this morning. Yeah, have my ups and downs, but I went to the gym yesterday, and as I sat 20 minutes on the push bike with my broken ankle in the push bike wheel, instead of listening to music and stuff, I was listening to positive affirmations, driven positive affirmations. And I don't know, guys, but it seems to work. Life's just too damn short to be miserable. But, yeah, my energy's good today. You're feeling it, Rhonda? You're feeling the vibe? Feeling the vibe? I'm looking forward to my weekend. And I'm hoping and praying that my niece, sometime today maybe, delivers her third little baby boy. Yeah, it's actually my other niece's, her sister birthday, and her sister's son's birthday today. So if she goes into labour today and has her baby, that's going to be 3 in one family all born on the same day. Crazy. Born on a 1-1. Wish I was born on a 1-1. 1-1 is a very good number. Okay, so let's have a look at you, Brooklyn. I love reading for you, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, is there a particular person with love you'd like me to look at, Brooklyn? Sunrise is up next. Sunrise, please let the moderators know what kind of reading you want. What have we got, Christine? I popped in to tell you how correct you were with my reading a few days ago without even asking a question. What fun. Just home from work, 90 in Chicago. Need to shower and dinner. Oh, well, I'm glad. I hope whatever it was that I told you worked out in a good way. Christine, did you donate? You donated, didn't you? You donated and just said a general reading. Yes, please do, Chris. Please spread the word. text message your friends. Tell them I'm live right now. I'm determined to get my 1,000 subscribers. I have to get my 1,000 subscribers and get more going. Chris, I was just asking people, who's interested in learning how to read a poker deck of cards? I've had a lot of fun with poker deck. I have been to parties. I've been to the club where people are sitting there playing poker, and I can read the dealer. When the dealer puts the cards out, I'll say, oh, your wife's having a baby. Or I'll say, oh, that person over there that's dealing the cards, it's a good party trick, but it's also really, really good for intuition and that. And how cheap is a deck of cards? You know, oh, what just dropped in my lap? 2 of diamonds just dropped in my lap. That's positive thoughts and everything. But yeah, I was asking people who was interested in actually learning that, because I'm going to run some workshops. I'm going to work out different things about what I can teach and share with people. But anyway, let's get on to Brooklyn. Brooklyn, let's have a look at you and your love situation. Brooklyn, messages for Brooklyn, please. Okay, in the past, there may have been some sort of breadcrumbing going on for you, Brooklyn. Yeah, so in the past, there may have been not enough love and affection going on. There might have been someone that you felt like you'd send a text message and you'd wait a day or so, and then they'd go, oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to get back to you. It just feels like a breadcrumbing thing was going on. Also, I feel like nothing to do with love. I feel like there may have been some strains or stress around money, maybe needing to borrow money, maybe some sort of bill coming in. It's all turned upside down, so that's good. It's turned upside down, so it's not as bad as it used to be. Things are getting better. I feel like, again, you got another money card here, Brooklyn, 7 of Pentacles, so you're working hard towards money. If you wanted to know what your cards are, guys, and you want to go across to that Psychic Revelation site, can you read in Vegas? I'll treat you. Let's go. I have been to the casinos. Yeah, and it's sort of like, it's funny because when I see the dealer turning the cards over, I'll think, oh, that person's pregnant, or that person's cheating, or like I can pick up on stuff when people are dealing cards. I remember I was at a club and the fellas were playing cards, and I was just sort of sitting there on the sideline, and this one particular guy, he was acting all kind of angry and stuff like that. And then when he dealt the cards out and I was looking at the separate sections of the cards, once people turned them over, I went, oh boy, this guy's cheating. This guy's cheating, and he's cheating with a black-haired woman and all of that. Anyway, he went away, and I asked the guy next to me that was a friend of his, I said, is he cheating with someone with black hair and all of that? And he said, how did you know? And I said, with the cards, like what he's got in the card. I said, he's going to end up divorced. And that guy ended up divorced. But yeah, like it's really cool if you can pick up on what these mean. So I just dropped the 2 of Pentacles in my lap, which is about emotions and partnership and things working out. Then I've dropped the open cut on the 2 of clubs. 2 of clubs. 2 of clubs is like 2 hours work, 2 hours pay. So it's balanced income and work. So, and it's also balancing out emotions and thoughts. So that's messages for me today. Okay, so getting back to you, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, you have the 7 of Pentacles here. So if you wanted to go Psychic Revelation, you had 6 of Pentacles reversed, 7 of Pentacles upright. Unfortunately, you have the 8 of Swords sitting in your coming up future position. 8 of Swords is stressing yourself out, Brooklyn. Stop overthinking something. Stop catastrophizing something. If someone says something, take it for what it is, and then try and enjoy yourself doing other things or whatever. It could be getting together with groups of people that don't suit you right now. The 8 of Swords, it could be where you have to work or you have to go somewhere and you're just thinking, oh, I'd rather spend my time elsewhere. But yeah, I feel like you might be in a group of people and it's sort of like a toxic situation. It might be something that doesn't suit you right now and you might need to change things up. Also, I feel like you might be stressed out with work stuff or mental stress work. But yeah, this is about you working hard for your money, going in the right direction. Seven of Pentacles can be over-analysing somebody or something. But Seven of Pentacles also to me is like where you've planted the seed for growth, and it's about wanting to move house, wanting to move jobs, school, whatever. There's some sort of big move you're trying to do, and it's stressing the shit out of you. So I know you asked for a love reading, but you're not really getting love cards today, Brooklyn. Underneath, you've got justice finally happening. So you might be dealing with a Libra this weekend, or you might start to feel a more sense of a balance. But this is trying to fit in with the right crowd, not fitting in with the wrong crowd. So I feel like you might be trying to find the right crowd and not fitting in with somewhere anymore. Be mindful about things like taking too much tablets or drinking too much alcohol or eating too much chocolate, some sort of overdoing something. And don't put yourself in positions where you might injure yourself or something this weekend. I keep picking up on some sort of injury. So if there's something laying across the ground, Brooklyn, and you see it there and think, oh shit, somebody could fall over that, and then you forget about it, it could be you that will fall over that. So please move the cords out of the way or whatever. So be mindful of those kind of things. I know you asked for a love reading, but I'm getting different messages for you today. So let's see, maybe the other cards will give us some love. Let's get some love for Brooklyn on the table. Because she's my moderator, she's going to get a couple of extra cards. We'll give you one of these and we'll give you a lady card. Okay, Brooklyn? And thank you so much for joining us all the time and staying online as much as you can. And now, everybody that's in the room, we have a lot of people in the room. Everybody give us a thumbs up on the video. Please, if you have one person that you can text message right now or share this link right now, get them into the room. Let's get some more subscribers happening. Let's get this channel up and off the ground so I can keep coming live. I don't know if everybody knows, but I have worked in accounts for, my daughter is 24 this year. I was working at least 2 years, about 26 years I've worked doing bookkeeping. It started all working for my brother-in-law, for the family. I was getting $10 an hour. I'm not getting much more than that actually right now. And and then I ended up working for another company for a while. It went bust. I worked for over 20 years for my brother-in-law who retired 3 years ago. I'm working for a man who is told me that it's done. So in the next 2 or 3 weeks, there will be no job. And all I'll have is this. So if you have got $5 to spare and you would like a more detailed reading, it will be worth your $5. Please, 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 I'd appreciate it so much. If you can afford that $5 US, I believe it buys some sort of cling wrap that you wrap sandwiches in over in Canada. Out here, it buys you a nice big, large cup of coffee. So if you can afford that $5 US, or you know someone that can, please get people to the channel and help me to get donations rolling in. If anybody would like a private paid reading, please contact me on Psychic Betty. My Gmail information is all in my About page on my page. And please contact me and we can have a one-on-one, camera-to-camera paid reading, and I will let you know my rates for half-hour reading, 45-minute reading, or a 1-hour reading. I actually did a 1-hour reading on Wednesday this week for someone in a different state who found out about me. And I did 4 readings, I think 2 weeks ago, for people that live 5 hours away that found out about me from someone online, and they just spread the word, and I ended up getting 5 readings out of it. So this is my job now. This is my work. And right now I need to get some money together to pay for this laptop that I'm using because it belongs to my boss. And he has asked if I want it, I have to pay for it. So it's cheaper than going and buying a new one, but I need to get the money together to pay so I can keep coming live. Anyway, let's finish off Brooklyn's reading. Do we have love messages for Brooklyn? The stormy clouds are going to be over, Brooklyn. So if you've been having any kind of stress or problems, I do think this is to do with study or work, Brooklyn. So you've been stressing yourself out, or you've been worried about something. you've been over-analyzing something. It's about to turn around. Things are about to turn around. Your messages today are, it's time to go out with the girls. You got the girls' night out, the boys' night out. Time to spend some time with the girls. Maybe this weekend, forget about love and all of that. Go pamper yourself. Go and watch a movie with the girls. Go and have a girls' sleepover or something like that. Also, you're going to be very, very happy soon. So the clouds are clearing, Brooklyn. Your other messages are, be fearless. Be fearless. Whatever it is you want to do, if you've got some drive in life that you want to do, I see like you're analyzing something to do with work, career path, something like that, Brooklyn. You need to go for it. I think you're going to be very successful. And that's what we have for you today, Brooklyn. And thank you for joining us, and thank you for helping him in the room. Yeah, $5 guys, that will buy you a jump to the top of the list. You will get a more detailed reading done for you. I have had many people returning to me saying that they paid the $5 donation and everything started happening the way it was, and then they pay more because they want more information. If you are new to the room, all you need to do for a free reading is subscribe to my channel, get put on the list. If you would like to pay that $5, you will jump straight up to the top of the list and you will get a more detailed reading to a specific question. Free readings are general readings only, guys, and I need to move through the list. We already have a big list going on here. And what else did I need to say? Please share with one person right now. If you know one person right now that would like a free reading, share my channel with them, get them in here, get them to subscribe. Subscription costs nothing. And I am not going to harass everybody that's on my subscription list. I'm not going to send out emails. I'm not going to send out notifications. Hey, come and pay this or whatever. It's just a subscription. It helps me and it helps you to help me to keep coming online. Okay, so a general reading for Divine. Okay, Divine, let's see what we get for you. Thank you, Enlightenment. Thank you for joining the channel today. P, you are going to donate. Okay, P, let us know when you've donated and I will check my phone. As soon as I see a donation come in, hopefully it will come on my watch here. Guys, keep a lookout for the donation coming in from P, and then we will get P's more detailed question done. Oh, you've skipped some people for Divine because other people weren't answering. If you are in the room and you're on the list and you see that somebody else is getting read before you, it's because you weren't answering. Please watch the text, and when your name is called, please say, I'm here, and you will get your reading. Okay, Divine. Good day, Cami Love. Kisses to you too. Here we go. Divine, messages for Divine. Hopefully we get love reading for you, Divine. Divine. Oh, we got two coming out together. Wow, someone finds you extremely attractive right now. We have a family commitment type thing going on around you. We have reminiscing over the past. Possible reconciliation between family members or people you used to go to school with, stuff like that, Divine. I feel like there's going to be some sort of connection. If you've lost touch with someone you used to be really great friends with, there was no arguments or nothing like that, and they just sort of moved away or something like that, be prepared. There may be some sort of reconciliation going on or reunion going on. It's very nice energy I'm feeling here. If you want to know what your cards are, so you can go to psychicrevelation.com and look these cards up to get more detail for your reading today. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Cups. Now, for me, I'm seeing a new friendship blossoming. I'm seeing a lot of fun, and I'm feeling happy energy here. I'm seeing you taking a lot of care with how you look, how your fitness level is. You might be deciding to join a running group or a swimming group or some sort of sporting, healthy kind of activity. You might be deciding that you're going to clean out your cupboards and you're going to go and buy fresh vegetables and fresh fruits, and you're going to start cooking nice stuff. And I'm feeling a lot of female energy around you, Divine. I'm feeling a lot of helpful healing energy going on between females for some reason. There is some sort of story here I'm picking up on about someone being pregnant. There's a fertility sort of feeling coming out of these cards, a new parent, a new journey. I'm seeing mother and daughter as well. I'm feeling a lot of female energy around you. And I know you asked for a love reading. So I'm feeling it's that kind of family, friendship love more than romantic love at this time. I'm also seeing Seven of Cups sitting at the bottom here. So you might be having a lot of choices going on. Again, Seven of Cups and Six of Cups is Six of Hearts and Seven of Hearts. And to me, that's where you're making choices for your own mental and physical and spiritual well-being, to have things are starting to fall into place for you. So if you are going on a love journey with somebody, it looks like it's almost like all your wishes starting to fall into place with somebody. But someone finds you extremely attractive with this Queen of Wands. Have some fun, Divine. Have some fun. This is like flirty, fun energy. I'm feeling like you're a very caring soul, Divine. I feel like you care for other you put other people in front of your own needs. I'm also feeling like you're going to be either looking after other people's children, or you're going to work with children, or work with pregnant mums or something. I'm picking up on all this sort of stuff here. And I know you wanted about love. P has donated. P, you are up next. So let's wrap this one up for Divine. And thank you for joining us again, Divine. If you do have 2, 3, 4 people that you know of, Divine, that would like a little mini free reading, or they got $5 to spare, $5 US to spare, please let me know, and let them know to get them to the channel. Okay, I have P's donation here. Okay, and let's get you a couple of messages from over here, and one of these messages for Divine. Compassion. I just said you've got a caring feeling coming off the cards. You might be helping someone older, someone younger. I feel like there's this running around like a nursemaid looking after people. It's going to come back in beautiful ways towards you. Also, you have pamper yourself and take time out. So, yeah, I feel like there's a girl on girl energy going on here. Going getting your hair done, getting a massage, getting the nails done, going sitting by the beach, sipping on a glass of wine or whatever. So, yeah, beautiful energy around you, Divine. And thank you so much, Divine, for joining us today. Okay, so who we got up next? We've got P, who donated. Thank you so much for the donation, P. What is P's question, please? No worries, Divine. I hope that you're going to have a beautiful weekend. And everybody, wherever you are, I hope you're keeping warm if you're in Australia, especially on the east and southern coast. It's freezing here. Apparently, the hubby and I are going for a drive tomorrow morning after we pick up my grandson's birthday cake and drop it off back here at home. We are going for a drive to see the snow. I'm going to pack a little bag and see if there's any accommodation anywhere. And yeah, we might stay the night. Maybe not, because we've got to get up to Sydney for the grandson's birthday. And if we were going to do that, we would need to pack the cake in an esky. But I don't think it needs an esky. We just need to put it on the roof of the car and it'll keep cold. So P, what's Scorpio currently thinking about you? Okay, P and Scorpio. What's the feelings going on between you two? So what we're going to do, guys, for those of you that are new, this is a $5 donation reading, $5 US, and you watch how much information this person's going to get. So we're going to look at you, your person, and the situation, okay? P, the Scorpio, and the situation. J, so P and J, what's going on here? Okay, we're going to divide these this time. I'm going to take top and bottom cards this time. I'm going to do something different for you. 2 cards there. Now, if anybody wants to get further information on their cards, there's a brilliant site called psychicrevelation.com. take note of what your tarot cards are, go across to that site later on today, and then just go to Major Arcana or Minor Arcana and find your cards, and then you'll get more detailed answer to whatever I pull for you today. They will be very different to what I give you because I have never trained in anything that I do. I've been doing this for 40 years and it's purely stuff that I know, like stuff that I hear, feel, and know. Okay, so let's have a look at you, P and J. P and J, information for P and J. Have we had another donation, guys? Has somebody else donated, Rhonda? Now, P, when you donated, I am asking for $5 US. You must have donated in Australian dollars, which is way below $5. So yeah, next time, I'll do it now, but next time, please make sure that you select $5 US. If you do choose Australian dollars, please make sure you pay at least $6 or more because they take a fee off it and I end up not even getting $5. Okay, so here we go, P and J. P and J. Okay, now your cards are sitting around you, P. You've been really, really stressed. This can be something to do with a government building, hospital, nursing home, court of law. But you've been really stressed about something or someone in the family. There's some sort of stress going on here in the family. So this is just what's around you at the moment, not around Jay. Also, the cards you get are, you've got the truth teller here. Now, you do have a court of law. There may be something going on with court, some sort of legal battle. It can be hospital as well. But yeah, then you've got the Six of Pentacles here. So you've got the King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. This is where you and Jay, when I look at this about you and Jay, this is almost like Jay, I feel possibly is, you don't really know what's going on with this person. It's sort of like they'll be truthful, they're hardworking, they're very analytical with what they want to do. But there's sometimes where you just think, I wish I could go in their head and know what they're thinking. And sometimes you feel like, you know, you're only getting little bits and pieces. You want the whole love romantic thing going on. You want to run off into the sunset with each other and just let me have a quick drink. Yuck, that is cold. It's just everything's going cold really quickly. Yeah, so I just feel like you're not getting enough from this person right now. But I do feel the person is very truthful. I do feel they're hardworking. I think they're very smart with what they do and what their future looks like. But yeah, you may be getting cards here, something to do with a legal money matter, something that's going to be, you might need to be borrowing money or somebody might need help with money or something like that. You're getting cards to do with financial matters here and law. And it can be what you work in or what Jay works in as well. It might be just a description of work. But I feel like for you personally, that you're sort of like, I'm just not getting enough out of this. You know, what's going on here? I don't feel like there's enough going on. Now, let's look at what's going on around Jay. So what I see for Jay is he finds you very attractive. It's like everybody's friend. That's if Jay is a male. I don't know who's the male and who's the female, or if it's two males or two females. But the energy of that is like finding each other very attractive, but I feel like he's burdened or she is burdened with too much responsibility right now, P. I feel like there's just something going on, possibly around a parent or children or something like that. There's some sort of stress and burden going on around that person, but they want to have fun at the same time. There's some sort of fun energy at the same time. I feel they might be looking after themselves at the moment as well. Like they might be doing some sort of diet or exercise or something like that as well. But I do feel there's some sort of stress around your person. Again, we got the Judgment thing, and then we got the Empress. Empress means like you're the bomb to this person. They just can't get enough of you, but there's some sort of judgment stuff going on at the moment as well. Something that I I feel like it might be their work, or it might be stresses about their family. There's some sort of other stuff going on. And sometimes in our lives, we want to just sit down with somebody, have a beautiful dinner, watch a fantastic, lovely movie, go to bed with each other, wake up with each other. And we want it all like that. But life throws us some stress and things like that. The judgment card is usually about success, P. So it's usually about whatever your person's been going through. It's like finally the judgment has come down. It's usually success. I do feel that there's some sort of stress around someone was irresponsible with either paperwork or their actions or their words. There's some sort of irresponsibility there. Sometimes where I see the 6 of spades, P, it can be where somebody feels responsible and burdened with other people's crap. But the judgment card can be where they're judging. If you want to look at the judgment as the 2 cards together, this is judging you to be very beautiful, very attractive, very alluring. This is somebody that everybody wants in their life. But I do feel like there's other stuff going on around your person at the moment. The outcome, the stuff between the 2 of you, there's forced changes going on. Are you 2 at a distance, or do you work too far away from each other? Is there too much work and responsibility, or are you separated in some way? Because this is showing me that there's forced changes going on about needing to move to a new country or a new state or a new house or a new job. There's some sort of forced change going on around either you, your person, or both. Then we have the sharp and unexpected sort of woman coming in. That can be where, again, it's an attractive quality. In your cards, we have the attractive card. In that cards, in Jay's cards, there's this attraction. There's a lot of attraction there. We also have another 7 here. So there's some sort of movement and forced change. There's separation, but there's wanting to come together, but the distance, there's distance there. So it's almost like trying to plan where to go, how to get this thing together. So I don't feel like there's anything wrong as far as the feelings between each other. I feel like it's circumstances. Also, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. This is where you need money to make this happen. So I think on the love sector, there's no problem there. There's a deep attraction for you, but there's other shit going on around the 2 of you where you need to bring this closer together, but you're frustrated, or that person's frustrated because right now the money's not there to be able to make a move, to be able to be closer together. But I do feel there's a very deep attraction there, and the Empress card sitting there tells me that this person wants this, but trying to work out financially, distance-wise, how do we bring this together? But I do feel there's something going on around in that person's family at the moment that they have to deal with. Underneath your cards, yeah, we got a lot of stresses and worries and fears going on your side of it. And down the track, there is an escape to finally having something happen. Again, it's a parenting card. So I don't know your parents, their parents, or someone within the family that there's some major stress going on. It could be something like an injury or a loss of job or something. There's some life stresses, but the love thing is sitting there in the center. So let's get you some more information to finish off your reading. And thank you so much for the donation. Everybody who does choose to donate, make sure it's in $5 US. If you choose Australian dollars, make it $6 and up, because they take fees off me. And then by the time I transfer it to my bank, I'm lucky if I've got $3.50 out of the $5. And $3.50, I don't know what $3.50 actually buys right now. I know milk is $4. I know that a cup of coffee is $4.50 to $5. A loaf of bread is $4.50. So yeah. So if you are making a donation, make sure it's in $5 US or $6 Australian dollars if you choose Australian dollars. I have got it set to US dollars, so I don't know why sometimes people are choosing the Australian dollars. It's time to reawaken something between the 2 of you. So if stress has been happening, family stuff's been happening, the distance is there, it's time to reawaken what the spark is between the 2 of you. It's time to get something happening. Maybe do like a FaceTime thing every day. Maybe spend half an hour every day, or once a week spend an hour where you use a FaceTime and you can see each other and do something fun together. And lower the stress levels down, P. Like, try and be happy. Try and find happiness. Make your intentions clear. So if you want something to happen, or you want to get on a train or a plane or whatever it is to go and be with this person and once a month be together, try and make it happen. I just feel money might be an issue as well, to try and get things happening. No, don't worry about it, P. Don't worry about it, P. I'm just letting people know that if they do donate, please donate $5 US or $6 Australian and up, because it just, by the time it comes into my bank, and like it's sitting in PayPal right now, it's below the $5, and by the time I transfer, it's going to be below $4. So it doesn't matter today. I'm doing your reading. That's fine. And thank you so much for donating anyway. And just thank you for being here, P. And you know what you can do for me, P? If you have 1 or 2 people you know that would like a free reading, get them to come here. Get them to come to my channel today. I need more subscribers. I love the donations. I do need money. I've lost my job. My job is finished. So this is my job now, guys. So you guys are all going to benefit from this, because you're going to get more time with me, because there's not going to be any need for me to go offline and do bookkeeping or anything anymore. And I'm going to be able to do more of what I love. I did choose US dollars. Don't know why they reversed it back to AUD. Yeah, because it's saying Aussie dollars. So, yeah, I don't know what happened there either. Maybe it's because I'm in Australia. Maybe it changed it. I don't know. Taking a new path. So there's going to be new things going on for you, and letting your talent shine. So I feel like that's to do with letting this person know just how great you are, and have confidence in yourself as well, P. What do we got for you and this person? Love, hope, and relationship card. So that's beautiful. So I don't feel there's any problem between you romantically. I feel there is a solid base there. I just feel there's circumstances at the moment that's preventing you two from being together. Anyway, that is your reading. Thank you again for your donation. And now let's get on to Ruby. I love reading for you, Ruby. So everybody that's in the room, we've got a hell of a lot of people on the list there. If you are new, welcome. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share this link with 1 person or 2. Please let people know I'm online. Get on your phone, text message somebody and say, hey, I just had a reading. It was fantastic. Do yourself a favor, go into Betty's channel and subscribe. And I hope I'm helping people as well. Like, I love getting on here and doing all these readings. So I hope I'm helping people, and I hope my positive energy and vibe today is coming through this camera and helping other people to smile. If you're feeling really sad, smile. Even if it's like, just smile. Try and put a smile on your face. Life's too short to be miserable, right, guys? Yeah, get 1 or 2 friends to come here, guys. You know, like, if you like your readings, please let other people know. Get other people in here. So we're looking at a general love reading for you, Ruby. And I love your name, Ruby. Beautiful name for a female, Ruby. It makes me think of a happy, bubbly character. I know a lot of people, they name their children Ruby because they've got red hair, and Scarlet. Scarlet tends to be red-headed girls as well. But Ruby, I think of homely type stuff when I hear the name Ruby as well. I think of like sitting in a kitchen with friends and happiness and eating good food. Let's get some love messages for you, Ruby. Love messages for Ruby, please. We got the marriage card. Ooh, we got mending the broken heart. And then finally, wishes coming true. Okay, Ruby. Now, everybody that has your readings, take notice of what your tarot cards are. This is a very mini reading that I'm going to give you. Go across to Psychic Revelation and look these cards up. Look at under love and relationships. Look at career, whatever, and get a more detail for your cards today. On the bottom of the deck, you're going to be working on something new. So that's a new project, a new friendship and everything. In love, Ruby, you have the Hierophant. This is something going by the rules. You donated again. Was that to have... Okay, so were you having another question reading, P? You're having another question? It's coming in US dollars this time. So I don't know what happened the first time, but this time it's coming in US dollars. I don't know. Let me just finish this reading for P. P, so if you're going to post another question, please post it now so Rhonda's got it already there. Now, Ruby, you have the Hierophant, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Don't get excited. Don't get worried. The Three of Swords is actually upside down. So when it's upside down, that means there has been some sort of stress, broken heart, let down, it can be betrayal. It's in the past. You're recuperating from it. Now, if you are single, you might be meeting someone that's just gone through a broken heart, or you might be dealing with someone with a broken heart. Now, I am getting a message about someone with heart issues. I'm feeling it's an older person. There's something going on. They will be okay. We have the Nine of Cups here. Also, I'm getting messages from something in spirit that someone that died of a heart attack, they are around you, sending you love and light. Now, we have the Hierophant, which is beautiful for a commitment, a marriage, some sort of view of the future of being together. And it's the Hierophant is sticking to the rules of what other people feel is right. Now, the Three of Hearts, Swords being upside down, I feel like that's where not conforming to the rules. It's where somebody wants you to do something a certain way and your fear of disappointing them or whatever because you want to do things your own way. You do have the energy of the Three and then the Nine of Cups, meaning fertility and pregnancy as well. Now, there may have been a loss of pregnancy in the past, or there may have been problems around pregnancy and stuff like that in the past. Might have nothing to do with you. It might be someone close to you. It looks like it's all going to turn around because you've got the Nine of Cups as your wishes coming true. And bottom of the deck, like I said, was a Three of Pentacles. That's usually about growth and friendships and going on a new journey. So I am picking up on a big energy. Double threes, the person in spirit, possibly that died of a heart attack, or something to do with heart issues. That person, something to do with March or three of us or six or something like that. So there's some sort of message coming in there from someone in spirit around you, Ruby. And your two messages today will give you a lady card and we'll give you one handwritten message card. Message for Ruby, please. Baby girl. I just said there was the baby. I'm just getting goose pimples all over me. Something to do with the baby girl message is coming through in your cards. So if it's not you, someone close to you is going to say, I had a baby girl, or I'm pregnant with a baby girl. So there's something to do with that. Baby girl also is where you're going to change things. If you've always had long hair like me, you might cut it off, or you always wore black clothing, you're going to start wearing pink clothing. It's like where you're doing some sort of physical change at the moment, and people are going to go, wow, you look great. Like, what are you doing? So your last card, Ruby, is being wild and mysterious and untamed. Beautiful card. So that's like explore new avenues, and I feel like you've got a new friendship coming in. But yeah, anyway, Ruby, that is your reading. Please come back and let us know if any of this stuff sort of eventuated or if it makes sense to you. And also, please share this with other people that you know. 2, 3, 4 people. If you know people, get on your phone, text them, tell them to get online right now. I'm going to be online for another, it's only 9 o'clock, so I'm going to be online for probably another 2 hours. Maybe I'll have a quick break. Maybe I'll come back to it. It all depends. I'm waiting on messages from my sister today. So we have a donation from P again. P, do I see you and Jay coming together and being in this relationship? So we're looking at you and P, you and Jay again. P and Jay, is this relationship going to come together once they get the distance sorted out? Rupali is next, then Cami. Sonium, a general reading. Butterfly, a general reading. Demetria, a love reading. Miss Lovely. Jazzwinder, Jades, Chris, Lucy, Heaven, Cookie, Enlightenment, Vanessa, Denise D. Now, for those of you, that list is huge. If you would like to jump that list, $5 US, guys, and up. If you're paying in Australian dollars, please select $6 and up. All donations very, very appreciated and more than welcome. I have not got a job anymore with my bookkeeping, so I've lost my piddly little income I was getting every week. It's about to come undone. So I don't know where I'm going to generate income apart from this now. That just dropped out. So what have we got? I don't know if that message is for me or you, P. That's long-term commitment, guy. That's the King of Pentacles. I'm going to take that for me and you. That's someone showing you dedication, love, and moving together in a journey. It's also the King of Pentacles is about money coming in and a new boss. So maybe someone's going to spot me on this thing. I'm going to put it out there, guys. Let's all put the intentions out that someone with money and power is going to come and have a reading from Betty. And Betty's channel is going to go kaboom. Okay, so here we go. P and J. Again, one dropped out. Oh, we got some fights and battles going on, some battles of words here. That also can represent a job that's ended, and my job's about to end. So let's get me out of the cards and get you, P and J, into the cards. Okay, we got them flipping over. What do we got for you? We're going to read these differently now. We're not going to read you and Jay. We're going to read about in total. All right, what's the journey for you and Jay? The stress is going to build to its highest point and it's finally going to be over. You've got 9 of Swords going to 10 of Swords. So 9 of Swords is nightmares, fears, second-guessing things, doubting things, worrying about things. It is sitting in the past along with the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is it's reached its peak. It can't go any higher. The stress won't go any higher. It all is sitting in the past or the problem area. So it's stress and thoughts and overthinking everything. 2 lots of swords here. Then we have sitting around you right now, a declaration of love. We have the Knight of Cups. You and Jay want to go on this love journey, but you're worried. You got the 5 of Cups sitting here. Now, the 5 of Cups to me is 5 of Hearts. 5 of Hearts is a love journey between two people. It's also, if there is any troubles and stress, it's like making up and coming back together. There's some sort of reunion feel about what I'm feeling here. It's a love journey. So like I said before, you might be making a plan to jump on a plane, jump in a car and get there, or maybe meet halfway. I don't know how far apart you guys are. And this could all be about COVID as well. Like COVID could be a massive problem. Luckily, that's all sitting in the past. So it's going to reach its peak and then it's finally going to be done. And I do need to believe that this COVID drama is finally going to be done. You've got the Strength card. You've got a Leo energy here at the bottom. So I don't know if you or Jay are Leo, but that's sitting at the bottom. It's very, very strong. It means a strong commitment, a strong bond. But yeah, right now, sometimes you're getting very emotional about everything. You're starting to worry about the negative sides of it all. Is it going to work out? Are we going to be together? I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Right beside you is the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is soulmate, connection, and balance. So it is there. It's just sitting underneath crap at the moment. Like it's there, but it's sitting underneath things. This is wanting to go on a solid love journey with each other. While I was shuffling, talking about you and that, we dropped out the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is long-term commitment, marriage, stability. Okay, but it dropped out. It didn't come out in the reading right now. There is the Knight of Swords coming, a King of Swords coming out again. You had that in your previous reading. The King of Swords is someone truthful, direct. They want everything to happen. They want it to happen now. They're analyzing and working out how it's going to happen. Now, I don't know how old you and this other person is, but you're getting very mature energy cards. So you two could be in your 20s. But this is feeling like somebody that's very mature, very wise, and they're taking action and they're moving forward. We also have the 4 of Swords sitting here in a future prediction as far as you two go as a couple. I do feel like there's a need to step away from things sometimes and take a relaxation and step out. But I'm also picking up on an energy about something wrong around a female member of the family that has to be dealt with as well. Now, at Psychic Revelation, you're not going to get that kind of interpretation at all. Four of Swords does not mean that at all in the tarot interpretation. This is something I feel within myself. It's something to do with female, a mother, either their mother or your mother. There's something that needs to be dealt with there. I do feel it's about stress and needing to learn a lesson. And then we've got the law and authority there. So there's something more official that needs to happen. But are you going to be in long-term commitment and everything? You had cards that mean that. You have cards that mean a love journey that's going to grow. But there's still, these readings, P, are sort of like for now through to the next couple of weeks, maybe the next couple of months. So are you going to get married next month? No, I don't see that happening at all. Are you going to start this love journey and try to work out how you can bring this together? Yeah, that's what I think is happening. But I do think there's other stuff happening because you're getting different messages. You're not getting too many love messages. You're getting more things to do with other stuff going on around. If you need to move or do things, or it might be something to do with legal documents and stuff that you need to sort out, or Jay needs to sort out for you to start something. Let's get some more messages for P and J. You're going to be very surprised in a good way. Financial success is around the corner. So there's something to do with money and getting together. Money is a problem as far as I can see in all of this. A message card from here. P and J, future. Money is going to come in. It's either you or Jay getting financial success, and then once that burden eases, then you can start something else. Unexpected. This is someone coming out of the dark into the light. So something nice, unexpected is coming your way. And last card for you, P, and thanks again for the second donation. Hey there, Huffy. Hello, darling. Intuition, trust in your intuition. Everybody welcome Huffy to the room. Okay, so I will be signing out later on. Okay, and I'll grab you coffee. No problems, Huffy. Oh, so you're able to get away. Thank you, darling. Everybody say hello to Huffy. That is my husband. He is at work right now. Okay, no worries, darling. Bye, darling. Okay, Cami is up next. Have fun. I'm working. Cami. General reading for Cami. Yes, I have a lunch date, guys. Finally. Yay. It's bloody freezing outside, though. You know what I'm going to have? I'm going to go, because I don't want to get out the car and walk to go and buy anything. I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to have something very bad for me today for lunch. I am going to get myself a nasty cheeseburger and fries at McDonald's. I haven't had it since I last went out there about 4 weeks ago, I think, was the last time I've had any kind of McDonald's. And the time I had it before that would have been months ago. And the time I had it before that would have been years ago. Yeah, finally, I've got a lunch date with my bubby, with my darling. Anyone would think we've only been married or met each other or something. Guys, for those of you who don't know, I have been married since 1984. I've been married 37 years to my loving, beautiful husband there. Okay, so here we go. What have we got now? We've got a Cami with a general reading. Any messages for Cami, please? If you are on that list and you want to jump that list, guys, $5 US or $6 Australian and up. Some people choose to donate $10, $20, $5. As long as it's $5, you will get a more detailed question answered. We will have a look at something in more details. Oh, and I totally forgot. P, hope that has helped you. Don't give up on it all. I just feel like there's distance and money and all of that sort of stuff going on at the moment, but there is something solid there between the two of you. Okay? So let's get on to Cami. Messages for you, Cami. Yes, I've been married 37 years. It is my birthday on July the 14th. I will be turning 56 on July the 14th. I got married when I was 18 years old. So here we go. Yes, my son is 36 and my daughter is 23. And I have a beautiful little grandson who will be 3 on Sunday. Finally got a grandchild. I've been waiting for about 10 years for a grandchild. Finally got one, and we have another one arriving on a beautiful little granddaughter will arrive on the 28th of June. So there's a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be happy about. Here we go. Let's see, what have we got for you, Cami? General messages for Cami. They're dropping out on the table. We will take 3 of these. Cami, can you please pick 3 numbers between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cami, can you please pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6? Pick 3 of those numbers for me, please, right now, Cami. And I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I put boiling water in my thermos, and I've got chamomile tea here, so I don't need to get up and go out there and boil the dough. I'm all organised for you guys. And hopefully, I don't know if it's going to happen today, but hopefully when you see me next week on Monday, I will have a lit up background. We have a LED strip, and it should light up the wall behind me, because my husband was talking about painting the wall and that, and I said, let's just put an LED strip on the floor and I can change it to any color I want depending on my mood. So whenever it's going to be red, I'm probably going to be pissed off. When it's purple, I'm probably going to feel serene. When it's green, I'm going to feel the heart chakra and the love. 1, 3, and 6 for you, Cami. Now, guys, this is what I might do. I'm going to pick out 6 cards. I'm going to put them face down. And when it's your turn, I want you to pick out 3 numbers between 1 and 6. Okay, so here we go. 1, 3, and 6 for you, Cami. I actually had 7 on the table, so that is the wrong one. That is not your card. I had 1 to 7 on the table. All right, Cami, do you want to have lots of money? Because you have 8 hours work, 9 hours pay. It's almost like some sort of bonus is coming in, some sort of retirement money or something. You have the 7 of Cups. You're going to be presented with a lot more options in your life. Now, I'm going to look at this in a work or career-related matter, because I'm not really seeing anything to do with relationships. Your bottom card for today is the 9 of Swords. So there's been some stress and fears and worries going on. You do have double 9s coming out. You have someone in spirit. I'd have to say that they probably died from some sort of injury. It would have been they were here, they were gone. They do have something to do with alcohol or drugs or medications and stuff like that as well. So I do feel like someone in spirit, something to do with September. They may have been born or died in September. You do have an energy around you. They're sending you love and wanting you to move forward with love and compassion and do things the right way, not just for you, but for others. So I don't know if you're picking up on who that might be. I'm not getting a male or a female energy at all. I'm just getting something to do with 9, September, the 9th of the month, 9 o'clock. But I'm seeing something to do with some sort of incident, because there's injury and then there's surgery or something and it didn't work. So they could have been in an accident, they got to the hospital and it didn't work. So does that make sense to you at all, Cami? Yeah, you're stressing about exams, but do you know who that might be? And if you don't know who that is, does anybody know who that might be in the room? Someone that died in September, or they were born in September, something to do around September with this person. I think there was some sort of incident. They may have had surgery, or they were meant to have surgery. It didn't happen. I'm just seeing someone that was here and they were gone. Now, sometimes it can mean someone that took their own life as well, and that's why I've got a drug and alcohol card here. They were here, they were gone. But if anybody recognises who that might be, I feel like there's some energy trying to come into the reading today. And this happened about 2 weeks ago, and it was someone, they kept coming into people's readings, and then finally we linked it with somebody else. Your birthday, Cami, is in September. someone is around you in spirit. It doesn't have to be a family member or a good friend. It could be someone that was a teacher at school. It could be someone that went to school. It could be the neighbor's friend. There's definitely someone, they were here and then they were gone. But anyway, you have a lot of choices coming up. So you've got the exams, you're stressing about all of that. It's sitting underneath. You're going to do great. This is success. This is 9 of Pentacles. Whatever your exams are, it's going to pull in a shitload of money. So you're going to go very, very far in the future, because we have the talking, the communications card, but this is also like the 8 of clubs. 8 of clubs is the work that you would be doing, 8 hours. 9 of Pentacles is 9 of diamonds, 9 hours pay. So in other words, you'll be working for something where your pay will be pretty good, pretty quickly. But yeah, this is like all your options are starting to come out in front of you. So I feel like you're going to do very, very well with your exams and be presented with choices. Now, be very mindful about which direction you need to go. I'm getting a thing here about don't be locked down to one option. Explore all the options before you make a final decision. But you're going to be celebrating with people, and you're going to have an option. I don't know if you're going to go work in surgery or anything like that. That might be why I'm getting this. You might be working with people that have had injuries or working in medical. Is that where you're going? Is that where you're directed, Cami? Maybe that's why I'm getting this 9 of Pentacles here, because 9 of Pentacles to me is 9 of diamonds, which can be sharp and unexpected, and it can be surgery. Yeah, so just, I don't know if you're going to go down a healing kind of field, a sports injury kind of field, accidents, but there's a lot of communication stuff here as well. So I don't know if you're going to work in communications and money, or you're going to work in medical and money. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I got for you on your mini reading. We'll just get you one message card for Cami. Ask for help if you need help. Please, if you're stressing about exams and that, and there's somebody that can help you with that stuff, hold somebody else's hand and do it together. Don't feel that you've got to do stuff alone. And we'll get one more message for you, Cami. And congratulations and good luck. So I'm saying congratulations because I feel like you're going to do very, very well. Also, we have for you, Cami, awareness and acceptance, and now. Things being now. Awareness, acceptance, and now. So, yeah, be aware of what is presented to you. Stay in the now. Don't fly off into fantasy and get all stressed out about things you can't change. And just make your plans for what it is you want to do. Anyway, Cami, that's what you get. And biochemistry, medical. I feel like there's going to be more options presented to you, and whichever road you take, it looks like it's going to be extremely successful. You're going to be in with a group of people, and you're going to just fit. It's going to be right. So that's what you get today, Cami. Okay, Sonium is next with a general reading. Welcome back, Sonium. General reading today. Okay. Now, for everybody that's on the list, which is huge, everybody may have just seen my husband came in online to let me know that he can meet me today for a lunch date. Finally, yay! After this will be 4 weeks Sunday that I broke my ankle. 4 weeks of being stuck here, wanting to go out and meet him, being able to drive for the last 2 weeks. He's been snowed under and busy and all other things happening, and yeah, so I'm finally going on a lunch date today. So I will be signing out in about 2 hours time, maybe a little bit earlier than that, and going out for my lunch date, and I probably will come back and go back online. I'm also waiting for a message from my sister. I'm feeling like my sister's daughter will have the baby today, or she's probably in labour right now. You can't believe what's been that long. Yeah, it's 4 weeks. 4 weeks on Sunday that I broke the ankle. 4 weeks. 4 weeks that I've been stressing out, stuck here in the house, not being able to walk. But I found that getting on that push bike thing at the gym, listening to positive affirmations, it's replacing me walking out. Oh, the sun's coming out. The spirits are being good to me. The sun is coming out outside, guys, for my lunch date. Okay, so general reading for you, Sonia, and let's have a look what we get for you. Now, if everybody, you like your reading, please make sure you put a thumbs up on the video. Please share my link to other people. Get other people to join this big happy family that we've got going here. I need this thing to grow. Sonia, I need this thing to grow because I spoke to my boss yesterday. I ended up doing 4.5 hours work for the first time in a year. Because of COVID and then him having illness. And yeah, Sonium, I don't know how many more days of work I've got left, but pretty much this is my work now. So this is where I've got to try and generate income. Try very, very hard. So I am going to do, I've got plans. I'm going to do workshops for people. I'm going to teach people to read tarots my way. I'm going to teach people to read the normal poker deck, and you've got a lot of work and paperwork and stuff going on here, and a lot of talk going on, Sonia. I just picked that up for you. What else did I pick up? Yeah, a lot of work. Yeah, a lot of work going on there, Sonia. Someone's not going to like what you do. One person. Let's get messages for Sonia today. Sonia, someone finds you very, very beautiful. You have the Empress. One of the best cards for a female to get. The Empress is multi-talented. The Empress can work in medical, in finance, in getting her hands dirty. The Empress can work with hairdressing, creativity. Yeah, so the Empress is all the queens rolled into one. It's also all about fertility, new starts, new beginnings, new friendships, exploring new avenues. But yeah, someone finds you really attractive right now. So someone, it could be attractive with your mind as well. Someone wants to take you on a journey, business journey. It also can be a love journey that you've got sitting there as well. Now you have the Six of Pentacles. To me, that's Six of Diamonds. That's new responsibilities for money. But yeah, it's also Six of Pentacles in the tarot is where sometimes you can feel like either you or somebody else is breadcrumbing. And not giving enough information or not giving enough love or whatever it is. It's either you doing that or somebody else doing that, but there's new responsibilities there. There may be something where you're borrowing money to put it into something else. And guess what your outcome card is today, Sonia? The Star. The Star is your dreams, your wishes, your hopes. Everything started to eventuate. It was upside down. It only means that there's delays to how soon it would happen. So if you want something to go bang overnight, it's going to take a bit longer than that, but eventually your aspirations and everything you're wanting and dreaming of is finally going to come through. And your bottom card on the deck today is a lot of hard work ahead. A lot of hard work ahead. Your head's going to be in paperwork or study or research or whatever it is. There's a lot of talk going on as well. Now, because your cards were so positive, I'd have to say that the talk is very, very good. The Ten of Wands to me is chitty chatter. It's a lot of talking to people, exploring things and things getting out of hand, really. So if you wanted to go on some sort of work journey, it might start small, but eventually it's just going to go like that, boom. And I feel like you're going to invest in other people's help. Not so much investing in borrowing money or something. I feel like you're going to invest in other people's time, and maybe you're going to have to pay them money because something's getting very big. But that can be stress and stuff as well. Like there might be a family member at stress. What was underneath it? No, it's justice. Finally, balance is coming back. So all your hard efforts are finally going to get recognized. Maybe not as quick as you wanted. Maybe not as quick as you wanted. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of work there. Okay, so that's you, Sonia. Thanks for joining us again. Please share this. If you've got 2 friends or 3 friends, please get them to come and subscribe to my channel. Let's get this word out there and get my channel growing. I need to hit my 1,000 subscribers. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully very, very soon, I've been told that once you hit 1,000, it's very quick to get to 10,000, 20,000. And that's my dream. That's my dream. So I'm wanting this channel to make me money. I'm wanting the advertisements that YouTube put on here to start generating me some income so that I can start pumping out more videos, going more live. But basically, guys, this is my job now. So you guys are getting the benefits of my loss of my job. I don't know why I'm so pumped today, Enrico, because, you know, like, I don't know where I'm going to get income now. I'm sort of in your boat, but it's not that my boss doesn't want me anymore. It's that my boss is retiring because he has cancer. So anyway, let's get on to the next reading. Hey there, Denise, welcome back. Enrico, I have my flask. You weren't online before. My husband popped in to say hello and tell me that he can meet me for a lunch date today at Hill 60. So hang on, guys. I just need to go back over. Hang on, I'm just going silent at the moment. Yeah, okay, so we got a big list here. It looks like the list has changed a little bit. So Butterfly is next with a general reading. Good luck, Butterfly. You wouldn't be allowed to take me out for lunch, Enrico, but thank you for the thought anyway. I don't go out with males on lunch dates. Not even my boss. My boss, he has wanted to take me on a lunch date. He is 76 years old, and I've worked for him since 2012. And sometimes I've gone with him when we've had to go to factories and pick up products and all of that. And the only 2 times I've sat down and had anything to eat with him was at a roadside cafe with a toasted sandwich and trucks driving by. And he said to me, let me take you to the club or something and we'll go and get something nice. And I went, no, we're not going on that kind of lunch. Let's just grab a sandwich. And the other time was we had to go to IKEA and get mats and that for supply to someone. We had to go and get the mats because the mat supplier didn't have what we needed. And so we went to IKEA and we sat in IKEA's cafe area, and I wouldn't let him buy me lunch. I said, no, I'll just have a cup of tea and a cake and let's get this stuff and let's get back. But he'd say to me, oh, you're feeling down and everything, because he'd come over and we do work and he'd say, let's go out and get lunch. And I went, no, I'll make toasted sandwich. Yeah, so thank you for the offer, Enrico, but I don't bite, I'm innocent. No. No, you know why? Because if my husband went on a lunch date with somebody, I would be very, very upset. Very, very upset. So, yeah. No, lunch dates are reserved for me and my husband only, or my family, or my children. Yeah, it's just how I am. It's just how I am. But yeah. Okay, so we're looking at a general reading for, who am I working on? Sorry. Yeah, I know, Enrico. Butterfly. Here you go, Butterfly. Butterfly, general reading for Butterfly. Thank you, Enrico. No, I know it's, yeah, I know it's none of that sort of thing. Butterfly. Messages for Butterfly. It's funny when I say Butterfly, messages for Butterfly, because my nickname is Blutterfly. I think I've told people before. I have a pendant hanging around my neck. That's the last gift I got from my mother. She died in 1993, and it's got my butterfly engraved on it. And I've got a butterfly hanging around my neck. I used to have, this room used to be purple and lilac, and there was massive butterflies of all colours that my sister went out and bought for my 40th birthday and put them everywhere in the house, and candles. And this room used to have candles and butterflies on the wall. And when people come for a reading, they'd come in here, and I had a lounge and everything was purple and lilac. And then we did major renovations and made the house all modern and all this grey-white colour. But I am going to be putting a LED strip, or my husband will. And when we turn it on, I'll be able to have pink wall, green wall, grey wall, blue wall. It'll reflect my mood probably. Okay, butterfly, your messages are, and I need to move along here because I have got a lunch date today. Yay, finally. I don't like going out to lunch in general, Enrico. I'm quite happy to have my toasted sanger and all of that. I just need to go and be with a hubby on lunch dates sometimes. Even though we've been together forever, it doesn't matter. I need it. Okay, butterfly, you have messages coming in. So stuff you've been waiting on. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. Now that could be a job offer. It could be a declaration of love. It could be somebody that wants to take you on a love journey, travel, whatever. So you definitely have messages coming in. Some things are not happening as quickly as you would want. Things could be delayed, slower to sort of eventuate, but you have got that sitting there as well. Then you have the opposite energy. You have the Page of Swords. So you've got other messages rushing in. It's also like impulsive energy. I do feel like you've got the energy of three different characters here, because you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and then you have the Page of Cups. So you're either dealing with children, a couple of children here, siblings, family, or it could be three different characters that you're going to be dealing with over the next couple of weeks. One of them would be either medical or money orientated. That person to me would be fair, blue eyes, green eyes, something like that. Then we have someone that's dark and mysterious, that's sometimes very impulsive with their actions. This person would tend to have darker hair, dark skin maybe, dark eyes. But yeah, they would be in law, government, something more official type of work. Nighttime worker as well, I'm picking up on there. And then we have the Page of Cups, which is usually the little love journey. So you've got all different things going on. You got work, you got thoughts and new starts, new beginnings, and then you got a love journey as well. This can all be about health. This would be someone that works with their hands, electrician, plumber, hairdresser, cook, some sort of trainee type person. So you've got all different characters here. I don't know if this is a job offer and you're trying to work out which way to go at the moment, or you're just going to be involved with, I'm feeling a lot of male energy, but that can be, the pages can be female as well. So there's some sort of like being involved in all different things. What's on the bottom? We've probably got another male at the bottom. We've got 8 of Cups. You're going to walk away from something, but not yet. So if you're involved with 3 different characters at the moment, now this description might fit one person. It might be the description of 2 people in one, and then there's 2 people you're dealing with. There's something you're choosing to walk away from, but not just yet. But you also have a water sign, an air sign, and a earth sign on the table in front of me as well. So that's what you get. A little bit of a confusing reading. Go across to that Psychic Revelation, look up the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups, just to get more information around that. And then you can look at the different sequences that they have on there, the different areas of your life. And you could look at love, you can look at finance, you can look at spiritual matters, health, and see what those 3 cards are over there to get a more detailed reading. Your messages, just to finish off today, are, who's up next, please? Demetria, a love reading. Something will just feel right. It will be the right thing to do, the right time. And your last message for today is, and happy weekend, everybody. Hope everybody's going to have a beautiful weekend. A sincere relationship is in the wings. So that Page of Cups, I feel, is something blossoming. It's about to take off because you've got someone that really matches with you and it's going to go on the right journey. But you've also got that job thing there as well. So, yeah, it's a bit of a mixed match reading there. So that was Butterfly. Butterfly, your reading is now done. I was just trying to work out who I was reading for there because there's a lot of information over here. Who's up next? Demetria, you want a love reading? Are you going, Rhonda? Are you coming back? Yeah, well, I'll be online for another hour and a half, but I will strictly be going offline. I'm going to set my watch for 1 hour and 15, and then I need to wrap it up. I'll set it for 1 hour, and then I'll set it again because I need to be wrapping things up because I don't want to miss out. Want to go and get, Enrico, you keep talking about McDonald's when you come online. That's what I'm going to buy for my lunch. I'm going to go through the drive-through so I don't have to walk on this foot. I did a lot of walking yesterday, and it really wasn't a good thing. I walked around the shopping centre. I didn't have my crutches. I thought, no, I don't need them. And I put a lot of pressure on my foot. And when I took my shoe off last night, my foot was all swollen again like I just broke it. So, yeah, all the bruising's gone, but the swelling keeps going if I stand on it too much. Hey there, Ski. I'm doing pretty good today, in a bit of a more upbeat mood today. I'm having a lunch date today, Ski. My husband came online and said, hey there, meet you at Hills 60 for lunch, grab me a coffee. So I'm finally having my lunch date that I've been waiting on for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been coming on every day because I've got a broken ankle, Ski. Got a broken ankle, so I'm pretty much stuck here, but I drive with that thing on my foot. Today, I think I might take that off and put my shoe on to drive just to get out there and go through the drive-through and then put it back on when I get out the car to come home. Yeah, I've been on every day. I have lost my other job. I don't know how much work I've got left on my other job. I probably will get a lot of hours to wrap up all the account work, especially end of year trading. So end of financial year is the 30th of June. So I will have to wrap up all the facts and figures for that. As far as I know, that's it. Then the boss is done. He has sold me this computer that I'm using, so I have no income coming in, so I need to generate donations. I need this to start generating money, and I need to have people booking private readings so I can actually pay for the laptop that I'm using, and other things that I need for it. I had to buy a new cord for it yesterday because the cord is twisted, and I just needed to check, yes, it's charging up. I totally forgot to check that, Rhonda. Oh, my God. Okay, so Demetria, love reading, and then Jazz Winder, are you still here? Love reading for Demetria. Oh, I was going to do 6 cards and get you to pick 3, so let's do that. Demetria, pick between 1 and 6, 3 numbers for your reading. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick 3 numbers, please, Demetria. Demetria. Love reading, Demetria. 2, 4, 6. That's the perfect harmonious marriage cards. Did you know that? 2, 4, 6 is the perfect numerology for a perfect relationship. But I don't think anything is perfect ever. Okay, Demetria, you get, and at the bottom of the deck you get, perfect relationship card. You have the Pentacle, the Ace of Pentacles. That is commitment, long journey. It's off down the track at the moment, but it is there. You have manifestation going on right now, the magician. What is it you're trying to make happen? Make sure whenever you put a manifestation out there, a lot of us tend to do things like, oh God, I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't do that. I hope I don't get that phone. You know, people put out that negative, I hope they don't, or I don't think they're going to do this, or I think this is going on. And when you put the negative thing out, the universe hears it and thinks that you want it. So if you want someone to, let's say, like I wanted to go meet the hubby, I kept putting it out there. Hubby is going to contact me today. We're going to have lunch today. We're going to have lunch today. So yeah, you put it out there and hopefully the universe hears you and it comes back. I mean, I've been putting it out there every day for the last 2 weeks and it hasn't happened till today, but it happened. But yeah, you have that. You have the manifestation going on there, Demetria. You also have Nine of Wands. So this can be a lot of hard work. It can be a lot of communication going on over the next coming days, next coming weeks. Some of it might be stuff that you don't like very much, or it might be a burden, or it might be a lot of work. Just try and not be too defensive. I feel like you might put a wall up with some people, but it could be a lot of paperwork or study or talk. There's something like that going on because you've got the Nine of Wands there. You're going to be successful. You have the Judgment card as your outcome. Now, I know you wanted a love reading. You're not really getting love cards, so we'll see what else we get for you, Demetria. And thank you so much for everything. If you are in a relationship, it's about to grow. You've got the growth card there, so that's a beautiful card. If it's to do with work, things are going to grow and then you're going to be successful. So I feel like you're getting work messages or study messages. Wishing upon a star, hopes and dreams coming true. This is like... don't give up on certain people or things just yet. Keep wishing, keep manifesting, keep bringing beautiful things into your life. And because you're my moderator, we will give you 2 of the message cards today. Giving somebody a second chance. So that could be to do with work, friendships. It can be relationships, but giving somebody a second chance. And also stay with what's real right now, Demetria. Don't... If there's something going on and you only know 3 things, don't fill in the other 4 things with a negative feel. Like, don't try and fill in the blanks with what you, oh, they might be doing this or they might be saying that or whatever. Stay with what you know and be happy. But yeah, it looks like there's growth around you for things to go in the right direction. You got success there at the end. But I feel like you're reading, I know you wanted a love reading. It didn't come out as a love message. What I might start doing is over the weekend, if I get time, we're supposed to go and see the snow. It is snowing 2 hours away from here or 3 hours away from here. It is snowing, and where they don't normally get snow, we've got unseasonable drop temperatures. In Sydney City yesterday, it was the coldest day since 1800 and whatever. But yeah, so what I might do is I'm going to separate another tarot deck I have that will only have love relationship sort of messages, and I'm going to sit it to one side, and when everybody wants love readings, I'm going to look at that. That way I don't get other business messages, health messages, all that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to separate the decks, and I'm pretty sure this one is a love deck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one was butterfly messages of love or something like that, butterfly whispers. Actually, I think this deck is called Butterfly Whispers of Love. But I already made my channel before I even knew about those cards, so that's a bit freaky as well. Anyway, that's what I get for you, Demetria. Who's gone? Oh, Miss Lovely. Miss Lovely had to go, did she? I didn't see that. Okay, so who's up next? Jazz Winder with a love reading. Hopefully we get a love reading for you, Jazz Winder. We will see. How are we going for time? It's 1:45. Yeah, so Enrico, you're a bad influence. You kept posting stuff about cheeseburgers and fries and McDonald's. So my lunch date is going to be Betty driving through the drive-through. I will have a large cheeseburger meal with a, what will I have for the drink? It's freezing cold out there. I should be having a hot drink. No, I'll just get a cheeseburger and a large fries, and I'll get the coffee for my husband. I don't know if they'll give me coffee for the drink, cappuccino for the drink. They probably will, because when you buy it in a meal, it works out that little bit cheaper, but I'm pretty sure a cappuccino costs more than the thing of Coke or lemonade or whatever. I don't drink fizzy drinks. But anyway, yeah, that's what my lunch break date will be. I'm going to go through the drive-through, so I don't need to get out my car, and I'm going to treat myself to a lovely cheeseburger and fries, something very unhealthy. Okay, so what are we looking at? We're looking at Jazzwinder and Love. Jazzwinder, pick 3 numbers between 1 and 6, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And your bottom card is, oh, we got the King of Love there. Jazzwinder, 3 numbers between 1 and 6. Is Jazzwinder even here? 4. I need 2 more numbers, Jazzwinder. 1, 2, 2 more. I just thought I'd try this, Rhonda, that I put 6 cards down and let the person choose the cards. That way they're choosing their own reading. 2, 4, and 6. Okay. Now, underneath the deck, you have the King of Love, Jazzwinder. So you have the King of Love sitting right there, King of Cups. So the basis of your reading is showing me deep love and affection and commitment from somebody. Your 3 cards you chose today are the King of Wands. So we've got the King of Wands. We've got the hanging around waiting card, the Hangman, and then we've got the Chariot going on a journey. So your love reading looks like that this is usually player energy, having fun, dating, going out, being sexually attractive, very attractive to each other. It can be hardworking. It can be a lot of talking. It can be overseas travel and talk. You're sort of hanging around, waiting for things to change. And then we got the Chariot where you're going on this journey. And underneath your deck was the King of Love, the King of Cups. So I'd have to say that this playing energy, fun, dating, all of that sort of stuff, that eventually with time, when you hang around, you wait, you see how the situation's going, then we got this journey, and it looks like it's a journey to love because of that King of Cups sitting underneath in your reading. If you wanted to go to Psychic Revelation and look the 3 cards up, you have the King of Wands, the Hangman, and the Chariot. Now, the King of Wands can be a fire sign. I always get stuck with the fire signs. Leo, Sag, and Aries, I believe, is fire. So correct me if I'm wrong, people, but I think the air signs is Leo, Sag, and Aries. So it could be someone of that sign. This is usually a person that's high-flying in business, fast-talking, they travel, all sorts of things like that. They talk with a lot of people, overseas connections, stuff like that as well. But this is a very fun-loving energy, a lot of happiness, a lot of fun. It's like you're hanging around, you're waiting for things to change, you're waiting for something to be more solid, you're waiting for something to be more happy or more deep. And then we got the Cancer star sign, so someone born in July. So that might mean something to you as well, but that's going on a journey. You asked about love, so I'd have to say it's a love journey, things increasing and getting better. Your cards, just to finish off today, are you deserve better. So you might be looking in the wrong direction at the moment. You might need something more in your life, but sometimes that can be about what you allow yourself to have or what sort of things you do in your life. You deserve better right now. You deserve the best. And also, I will grab one of them, but I'm just directed over here for you as well. So you're lucky. You're getting another card. Gentleness, being caring and gentle to yourself. I don't know if you've been a bit down on yourself, or when you look in the mirror, you don't see what's there. Like, start pumping yourself up, put your shoulders back, and be the best person and best version of what you are, who you are. I think somebody else sees that. I don't think you see that. You also have time to seek seclusion. So I feel like you might be withdrawing from a certain situation right now. It's where you need to go meditate and focus on and putting your manifestations out there in a bright, bubbly way to have something new. Just because your cards didn't sort of, like they do go down the love track, I just want to cut them again. Jazz Winder. Yeah, I thought this. Down the track, you do have the love, commitment, beautiful card. The Ten of Cups is sitting there. I just wanted another message for you because you have that King Cups at the bottom and then the Ten of Cups. That's like marriage, happiness, family. It's everything, every person's dream if that's what they want. If they want a love connection. I'm just going to fill this up with some more hot water. Yeah, manifest your dream person. Manifest it in a, don't say, I don't want them to be like this, or I don't want this to be like this. Say everything that you want. I want this. I want that. This will happen. This will happen. I was told by Rhonda, I tell her, why is this happening? You know, why do I feel like this or whatever? And I said, I've been saying this, this, and this. And she said, you've been manifesting, you've been putting it out there in the wrong way. I don't want this. And she said, the universe gave it to you. She said, put out what you want, only what you want, not what you don't want. So, yeah, manifest whatever it is. Okay, so moving right along to my next reading, who is who? Who is next, please? He's a Capricorn. That is a earth sign. If you want to jump the list, guys, donation, $5 US. It's not a lot of money. It helps me grow. It helps the channel keep coming to you because I'm going to come online as much as I can. My other job's gone down, so I'm available to everybody. But if it doesn't pick up, which I'm not going to put it out there, it's going to pick up. It's going to pick up. It's going to make money. I will have to explore other options to generate income because I've lost my income now. I've lost my steady little income. I've lost it. So Jade wants a love reading as well. Yeah, Rhonda, what do you reckon? I think I'm going to have to get my other tarot deck. I'm going to have to go through all my decks. I've got heaps of decks over there. I'm going to separate some cards that are for love. I'm going to put love stuff sitting right here, and that's all going to be for love readings. And then the other ones will be for whatever they want to ask. So a love reading for Jade. Relationship with an Aries. Is Jade here? Oh, Jade's here. Okay, Jade, pick 3 numbers between 1 and 6. 3 numbers between 1 and 6 for you, Jade. Love reading for Jade between an Aries. Jade and the Aries. 1, 3, 1 and 6. 1, 4 and 6. It's funny because I just said 3. I thought you would choose 3. 1, 4 and 6. You have the King of Love at the bottom. You have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is someone that wants to take you on a love journey. It may be delayed. There may be some sort of problems because it's sitting at the bottom of the deck. You also have reminiscing over the past, the 6 of Cups. This is family feel. This is a loving emotion type feel. So your relationship with this person, I feel like there is some sort of family connection there. Your family might love this person, your family, his family, or whatever. There's some sort of family feel I got there. There's a childlike energy I'm feeling as well with this 6 of Cups. And there's responsibilities to each other I'm feeling as well in a compassionate way. You also have this growth card, the 7 of Pentacles card. Are you planning on moving in together, buying a new house, getting a new job? 7 of Pentacles to me is where you make plans for a financial secure future. It can be where you get the same job, or you work in the same place, or you go to the same school. There's some sort of movement in the way that you want things, which is beautiful. But the 7 of Pentacles can be, don't overanalyze things too much. It can be where you start to, where was this person? Where was Aries last week? They told me they were at such and such. Somebody told me they weren't there. And you start to really pull it apart. So don't be doing stuff like that. But if you are putting your heads together about, let's do this together, let's go on a holiday this weekend, let's save up some money to go to Spain in December. Yeah, I feel like there's some sort of journeys and plans of what you two are making. And your last card is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is you being in a long-term commitment. So I think you're very driven. You are getting cards that are messages about money. So I feel like you might be, if you're in a job or whatever, I feel like you're about to embark on some new journey with money and you're going to be very successful. Or your person is, or both of you together are. Oh, same university, but you're worried that you won't. See, I was picking up on that. Don't overanalyze it. If he was at a party, he was at a party. You know what I mean? He was probably sounding off, letting his hair down, be with the guys, whatever. I don't think that I don't see anything bad in there. I just see that, you know, just don't overanalyze it. He was at a party. What I would do in that situation, if someone said, oh, yeah, he was at a party last week, just go, yeah, I know. And then to say to him, oh, did you go to a party last week? Oh, yeah, I went to a party. Oh, okay, it would have been nice if I went along, but hope you had a good time. And, yeah, so don't overanalyze that sort of thing. But I feel like you two are making plans to go to the same place together. So you said that you're worried that you won't go to the same place. This is telling me that you will, because you're successful here. So you're successful. Are you going to be studying medical or finance or computers or something like that? Are you going into medical? Because I'm feeling a medical energy around this. Oh, your Wi-Fi is dropping in and out, is it? I hate when that happens. That happened to me last week, I think it was. I was going, oh, my God. I had to restart my live 3 times last week. Oh, so you are going into medical. You're going to be very successful with all of that. I feel like you're going to get interest from other people. I know you're interested in your Aries, but I feel like your door's going to open and you're going to go, wow, I didn't realize. I just feel like it's the start of something else, whether it's growth between you and your Aries or whether when you get there, the whole doorway's opening. But you're going to be very successful. This is a good plan. Let's get you some messages. What's the message for Jade? Change of career and new start. Wow. I know you wanted a love reading, but it's showing like a whole new start. Everything's about to be a new start. We'll get you one of these. And just because I like you, I'll give you a lady card today as well. Your lady card is empowerment, uplifting and elevate yourself. You have the card, she's called Pearl. I don't know what these cards are called. They're women in history or something like that. It's got a French name on the front of it, but they're all women in history. So that's a beautiful card. You're about to shine. And the barriers. Who's got the barriers up? You or your Aries? There's some sort of barriers that need to come down for things to work out. And don't be defensive. Don't put up your own barriers. Don't get all about it. I don't see anything bad. There was no cheating cards. There was no other person in the cards. I just see it that maybe, you know, now and again, this, you know, you're hearing things, oh, he said this or he went there. Don't overanalyze it. Just go, oh, okay, thanks for the information, and move forward with it. Don't let it get to you. Oh, so they're called the LQ Oracle. LQ Oracle is these lady cards over here, guys. They're beautiful pictured cards, and they've got little messages. Some of the messages are a little bit dark, but most of them are very, very positive messages. Okay, so Chris, who came in earlier and said that the reading that you, I believe you paid for your reading the other day. Chris is up next. What are we getting for Chris? Sonia. Is Chris here? Don't pay Able any more money. They're taking on the business. Oh, I just got a message from my boss. it looks like he's sold the business. So I don't think I've got much work left at all. Thank you for the donation, Sonia. Can everybody please check who's on the list, who's still here? It is 10 o'clock. I have one more hour. I'm just going to turn this thing off over here. I love these things. Rhonda, I've got to go to Aldi and buy more of these. They are gluten-free, salted caramel nut bar. Yum. Yeah, I've seen the donation. Sonia, do you have a question? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so the question, what is the question then? The results wouldn't come in as far. I can't remember your reading because I've just done reading. So you're wanting, back to this ABCD. Okay, let's do this thing again. What I'm going to do, Sonia, is I'm going to pick out 8 cards, and I want you to pick 4 numbers between 1 and 8 for me, please. Whoop. You're meant to have those. We're going to give you those. Sonia needs to know about A, B, C, D. And they're coming out as well. Yeah, what do you want? Between 1 and number 8, which ones do you want? Which numbers do you want? Pick 4 numbers. I'm going to put 16 cards out, and I'm going to pull 2 for each one. How many have I got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm going to get ones from the bottom now. 2, 2, 2, 2. Right, Sonia, what do we pick? 1, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, so that is A, B, C, and D. So what I'm going to do, you always give me these cryptic sort of readings. I enjoy it. Thanks you for being part of the room, Sonia. We would miss you if you didn't come here. I love it because sometimes I'll get someone, I've had someone come for a reading and I say, what name do you want me to look at? Because what I do normally when I do a paid, Sonia, you might consider booking me for a paid private reading. But yeah, and anybody else that's on here, you might consider that. A 30-minute reading is, I can't remember what it is in US dollars, so let's just say $70 US. But the half-hour reading, I'll give you, your reading starts not when we connect. Your reading starts when I start reading. And then as soon as we get to the half hour, I don't just go, oh, that's it. I keep going until I'm finished with what I've got in front of me. And then we can have a chitty chat or whatever. But yeah, you might consider having a paid private reading for all of this. But I have had someone that came for a reading and they asked me when I started doing their name. So Sonia, what I would do is I'd put the cards out for the letters that are in your first name. And then I'll tell you stuff. And then you might tell me to look at Robert, and I'll put Robert's name out and I'll tell you what Robert's doing. Or you might tell me the name of the business and I'll put the name of the business and I'll tell you what's going on there. But this person had a private reading and I read their name and then they asked me to look at this name. And I started telling them this and telling them that, and they're going, oh, yeah, And I said, are you close to this person? And because I was getting really confused with the reading, and I said, pet or animal? Pet or animal? I kept saying, like, this is a cat or a dog or something. There's some message about a cat or a dog. And they said, that's my cat. And I thought, oh my God, that was a first for me. I was reading about somebody's cat. And the cat was alive. The cat was alive. It was very weird. Can everybody confirm that they are on the list, that they're here? We have 12 people in the room. We have, after this one, we have 11 people on the list. So we have 11 people in the room now. The thing's just gone to 1122, guys. 1122. I've just started something I've never done in my life. I'm a bit confused right now. Okay, so let's get these cards. Sonia. Okay, so we're looking at A first. A gets, we got tower, destruction, total change of everything. Not as bad as you think. So A is not as bad as you think. But we got a lot of passion and drive around A with this King of Cups sitting here. That can be something you're very passionate about, or somebody else is very passionate about that. But yeah, we got the tower upside down. So, and then we got 2 black cards. A, I can't remember what I told you last time, but A is showing up as someone will not like A. Someone will not like it, but somebody will because of this King of Cups. There is a loss of a friend or a colleague through A. Somebody doesn't fit anymore with A. Let's see B. I remember B was bad, wasn't it? Wasn't B the worst one? I remember C was your best one. And C and A sort of fit together. Well, today A is showing me that something sort of like out of control, but it's not out of control. You need to pull it back into control. There's sort of like lack of commitment in A. It's you want to do it, you don't want to do it. Somebody else wants part of it. Somebody feels left out. So that's A. B is showing 9 hours of stress, 9 hours pay. B is balanced, but is it worth it? You got wishes, you got 9s everywhere on B. So I don't know if 9 has anything to do with it. You got 3 9s here. You got wishes coming true. You got cashing in with money, but you got a hell of a lot of stress around B. You do have the strength to do B if you want to. You do have the strength card. So far, B today is looking better. I'm pretty sure B was bad last time. Oh, this is different. Okay, that makes sense. So, okay, A so far is not looking great. B is looking like it's your best option because you have a red 9 and 2 red 9s, which is 2 red 9s there, 9 of hearts, 9 of pentacles. That's your dreams coming true. This is all your wishes, your dreams coming true. But there is a hell of a lot of stress or something. It's almost like you're on this side and somebody's got their back to you like that. It's like back to back. And they want to go that direction, you want to go this direction. But the direction you're going in is strength, happiness, money, security here. So B is my option right now. C is communications overseas. It's judgment. Judgment usually means success and victory. This is like taking on something new. Going on a new adventure. There's maybe some sort of travel, communication, overseas connection going on. We have an 8 of spades sitting here. That can be the wrong crowd of people. But then we have you being very stubborn and direct because this is the card that represents the bitchy woman. And she is very direct, very sharp, and she tells people how it is. She's also the money woman. I wish this was red. If this was red, this would be a really good reading here, especially with these 3 together. So C's looking like 50-50, but it may be something in the wrong wrong crowd or the wrong information or something like that. So yeah, this can be where it's almost like this is, to me, a drug and alcohol card. So drug and alcohol, drugs can be, medical drugs, alcohol can be celebration, but when it's black like this, it's something that's not good for you. But it's sitting amongst things that are successful here and driven. It can be arguments as well with people. This can be people talking badly, people sort of saying, what the hell are you doing? That sort of stuff. That's what I'm seeing there. D has something that will make you very happy, and some female not very happy. Also, D has cashing in. We've got the 9 of Pentacles here. 10 of Hearts, 9 of Pentacles. So this time, instead of getting A and C, I'm getting B and D as being your best options. We have the Virgo. Is there anything to do with a Virgo or September? Because we have the 9s sitting in B, and then you've got Virgo, which is September, which is 9. So I don't know if the options have got something to do with September, or it's going to take till September, which is what, 3 months away. But the Virgo energy, the Hermit energy, is telling you to close the doors and really, really think about the structure of how you want it, and then open the door and come out. D looks like it would make you very happy, but it looks like somebody else would be confused by it all. Somebody else would be stressed at home and saying, this is a bad thing to do, or this is, you need to learn a lesson here. You need to structure it better. It doesn't have the proper grounding on it. So you have 3 cards that represent success and a good thing here, but you do have, I think, more time and thought needs to go into D. But my goal here is driven me to B. B is there. I feel like you might be stressing yourself a little bit too much about things, and you need to pick one. I'm directed at B here. I'd love to know what all this stuff is about. Like, it's really, really, like, it blows my mind when you ask about this stuff. Let's get some messages for you. We'll get 4 of these for A, B, C, and D. Oh, thanks, Demetria, for helping. I won't be on much longer. It's 10:11 on my clock right now. 3 wishes. One of them has already come true because of I'm going on my lunch date finally. Yeah, so here we go, guys. Let's see what we get for you, Sonia. No worries, Sonia. I hope it does clear something up, because it's hard. I do like working blind with people. I don't like people to give me too much information. Once I've read and then they say this was this and this was that, that's what I like. But when I'm reading blind like this, I don't know. I just get the messages out there. So messages for Sonia on A, B, C, and D. Let's see. B should be the good card. B. Let go of the past and move forward is B. Let go of whatever it was in the past and go for it. A is saying you need to go straight to the source to get more information. C is saying you're overthinking this one in particular. And D, something would be in your favor. That's why you have that 10 of Hearts. It would be in your favor, but I feel like there's more planning needs to go into something more needs to be learned around B. So let's say you're going to sell a particular type of supplement. It's just not ready yet. There's more, or you might need a certificate from, or some insurance, or you might need something, some sort of rules around that one. I think D needs more structure before it's ready. B looks like where you should be going. And messages just for you are respect. So make sure you're respecting guidelines, respecting other people's values and things like that, and respect within your own self. Did somebody else just do PayPal? I am going to be running out of time, guys, so I don't know how big the list is right now. Cookie, could I do yours on my phone after? Cookie, can I take you off that list and I will send you a voice reading afterwards? Would that be okay with you? Because I do have you on my phone. Harmony is about to be restored here for you, Sonium. Well, that's what I'm feeling, Sonium. Yeah, I would be starting with B. There is something, it's almost like a delay. It's like it's all steaming ahead, but 9 looks really good. So in 9 weeks or in the 9th month, it's all like it's going to take some time, but there is something that might need to be let go of in 9. And that, because you got the let go of the past and move forward, and you got this letting go of something, ending something for B. And I don't know if that makes sense at all, but that's what I'm getting for you today, Sonium. And thank you so much for your donations. Every dollar is helping, especially now I do not have a job, and I've just got more confirmation from my boss that he is now handing over the business to somebody else. So I've got to get the money together to pay for this laptop somehow. I know he won't. I've worked for him since 2012, so I know he's not going to go, oh, I'm taking the laptop if you don't pay for it. Yeah, so we'll move right on to Fuzzy. Cookie, you're okay with that? I'll whatever your reading was, what was it? A general love reading? I will pull some cards for you and I'll send you a message, okay? I'll send you a voice message on the phone. Okay, so a general reading for Vanessa. Vanessa, is Vanessa still here? Vanessa, there you are there. No, you're not. Vanessa, can you please let me know you're here and pick out one between 1 and 6. Pick out 3 numbers, please, between 1 and 6. What happened there? That sounded like it dropped out. Yeah, Vanessa, between 1 and 6, 3, 4, and 2. Okay. You're going to get that one because it came out anyway. 1. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, those ones there. Right, after Vanessa, we have Denise. Denise, please pick out your numbers and what kind of reading you want. And then after Denise, we have HK, Ski. We got Denise DE and we got Denise E. Is that 2 separate Denises we've got in the room? Or is that a typo? Is there 1 Denise or 2? Anyway, moderators, sort that out. I'm going to move right along because I will be going offline soon and getting ready. Here we go. We have, in the past, we have all your wishes, your dreams coming true. This is you being very, very happy, very much love. It doesn't have to be in the past. It could be that that's coming right now. You wanted a general love reading. We've got double 9s coming out for you. We just had double 9s for the other reading. You've got the 2 beautiful 9s sitting together. So September means something. The 9-month card means something. I don't know if you're in the market for pregnancy and birth and all of that, or somebody around you's having a baby right now. But we got something to do with birth, fertility, new starts, love. These are brilliant cards within love and romance. We also have a lot of communication going on over the next couple of days, couple of weeks. There's communication about money, finance, movement forward, maybe changing jobs, career paths, all of that sort of thing. There's also conversations going on about love and which direction you want things to go on. I feel like you're going to get an invitation to some sort of 21st birthday, 30th birthday, something like that. There's some sort of gathering. There's a definite energy here about a pregnancy, possible twins, or 2 people pregnant at the same time, having babies at the same time. And I'm getting a pain here in my side, and the double 9s could mean someone in spirit. They may have had liver, kidney, what's in here, pancreas, stomach. They may have had something like that wrong before they passed, and they would have liked to have a drink. They either would have been self-medicating or drinking and a party type person. You have that energy around you at the moment. A lot of love and happiness, and just enjoy the ride. You've got enjoyment here. This is enjoyment, gatherings of people. If you wanted to know about love one-on-one with somebody, it does look like it's likely, but it looks like it's more like sharing with family and friends and doing things in groups and enjoying things. I like that. I like that. It looks like you're going to have a nice weekend by the looks of things. Okay, so your message cards, I'm just getting confused. I'm looking up there. Who's up next? Denise. So we only got one Denise, have we? No, we got two. Oh, it wasn't a love reading, a general reading. Well, you got, yeah. So they're your messages. But yeah, it's sort of like gatherings of people. I don't know if you're going to go to baby showers, or they call it baby reveal now. Everybody gets together and then they decide to tell everybody it's a girl, it's a boy. But yeah, it's something to do with babies and stuff. So it's also to do with work and passion. This is very passionate about what you do and cashing in and the money, and that can be a lot of work and communication going on. So if you wanted to look at work and career, this is something you're very, very good at, and a lot of communication going on that's coming up. It can be studying something new as well, doing a lot of paperwork, but there's a lot of communication that's going to make things very balanced for you. If you're having any money struggles, it looks like it's about to turn around. Your other message is time to plan a holiday. And also we're getting for you, did we just have another donation, guys? Oh no, that's Sonian's thing. You also have being around positive minded people. I was picking up a beautiful energy there for you, Vanessa. Okay, so thank you for joining us today, Vanessa. If you would like to come back another time, if you'd like to do a donation and get a more detailed question out on the table, please do so. I will be signing out in the next 40 minutes, so I need to get through these readings. Now, for those of you that are new here, please share this with your friends. Please, if you have one friend or two friends that you know would like a reading, please get them to come and join this channel. Join our big, lovely family over here. Maria, is Maria up next, or Denise? Who's up next, please, Rhonda? Denise. General love reading with Brad. The numbers are 1, 4, and 6. Whoa. Okay, that one needs to come out. I don't know what it was. It flipped back down, face down. General reading for Denise with Brad. Love reading for Denise with Brad. One, 4, 6. Your bottom card is the Star. Following your dreams, your hopes, your wishes is sitting at the bottom of the deck right now. So it doesn't mean it's not there. It just means it's delayed or not sort of working the way you thought. Your card is being very attractive to each other. You have the Queen of Wands sitting here. The Queen of Wands is everybody's friend. She's a hard worker. She's a chatterbox like me. Yeah, so that's being very attracted to each other as well. It can be where you're going on some sort of health and fitness kick right now, or changing how you look, or starting to work really hard on your own health and well-being or your mental health. But yeah, that's a really fun energy card that you got there. You also have working hard towards the future. This is the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Diamonds is like gathering of people, going out for dinner, going watching a movie, going down the beach, whatever it is. This is sort of like lots of things going on, lots of people talking in a good way, food, drinks, whatever. So I think that you and Brad possibly are going to have some fun and have some good times. You could be working hard towards your financial future as a couple. You could be working hard on the relationship as well in a good way. A lot of positive energy here. And then we have your wishes coming true. So whatever it is you're wanting between you and this guy, it's looking pretty damn good here. I wish those 3 cards come out for me, because that's sort of like money success as well as love and success. If you were in the market for pregnancy, the 9 of Cups does represent the 9 months that someone is pregnant. The 8 usually means the announcement to the other people. And then we got the mother card sitting there as well. So it could be there's an announcement of a pregnancy, or you yourself, and it can be a pregnancy of the relationship picking up and growing, nothing to do with the baby. But yeah, whenever I get that 9 of Cups, especially sitting next to an 8, it always reminds me that there is a pregnancy. You're going to hear news about someone being pregnant, or a new start, a new business starting, like a baby, like something like a baby growing. And your messages are: smile, be happy, because life's too short to be sad. I've had to tell myself that recently, many times over the last 12 months. Purity. So now purity can mean things like watch what you're ingesting, watch what you're putting in your body. If you work somewhere and there's some sort of toxic chemicals or something, like just being aware of your circumstances. It can be about being pure of heart, and it can be a symbol that your relationship with this person is very pure, and it's sort of like a baby growing and things like that, where it's about to take off. If you had any worries about it, like you had the 9 of Cups and the star sitting at the bottom here, I feel like it's a pretty good damn union. It's not showing two people together. It's not showing a soulmate connection, but I'm feeling like there's a lot of love and affection and a journey working together. It's almost like two people who got good jobs and career paths, and they work well that way, but in the love department, they work well that way as well. And it's also feeling like you're at home with his friends and your friends. It's like feeling like you fit. So that's what I have for you at the moment. Don't worry, be happy. Rhonda sent me that the other day. Rhonda, look at the universe. What a connection. Don't worry, be happy. Now, no, all of you don't know what I'm talking about here. Rhonda did a thing for me the other day to get a message about a particular thing. And she heard the song in her head, Don't Worry, Be Happy. And now you've just confirmed it again. That's an absolute confirmation from Spirit there, Rhonda. Okay, Rhonda, what did you say? Who is next, Rhonda? HK is next. Messages from the Spirit. HK, can you please put numbers 1 through to 6? Which numbers do you want? 3 numbers, 1 through to 6. Messages from Spirit for HK. Messages through HK. I think Ski was something about medical, wasn't it? Medical thing. Pains and stuff, and going to the doctor. Wants to know if she's okay. HK, messages from Spirit for HK. Is HK here? I don't think HK is here. HK is not saying anything. Did we have a troll again, Demetria? Do you have a troll in the room? I don't think HK is here. I've been asking. I haven't seen any thing. Okay, I'm going to do Ski, and I'm going to come back if HK is here. Okay, so Ski, let's look at your health thing. So Ski, can you please pick out 3 cards between 1 and 6, please? 1, 3, and 7. Okay, I'll put 7. You remove that person. Someone was being stupid again. No, they've been removed, Enrico. I think the more the channel grows, it's like Rhonda said, the more the channel grows, it's going to be, you know, there's always going to be one. There's always going to be one that likes to pop in and say crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Messages to Ski about the health. 1, 3, and 7. At the bottom of the deck, Ski. You've got to stand your ground and be stubborn about something. There's some sort of forced change coming your way. It is at the bottom there. It can be about work. It can be about certain things you've got to do in your life. It's sort of like this forced transition thing that you've got to do. We got victory and success cards, so I'd have to say that that pretty much clears you of things. We've got making a decision of which way you want to go. You're making a firm decision of what you want to do. And then we've got the King of Wands. King of Wands is all about his health and well-being. You're not getting any cards to mean anything negative about whatever this health matter is right now. I do feel like there's some decisions you're going to have to make, and you're going to be feeling a lot better soon, because forget about this being a male. Just the energy of the card is usually someone that's taking care of their health, their exercise, they're getting out, getting fresh air, they're going for walks, they're eating the right foods. I just feel like you're going to go on some sort of health kick now. But the Two of Wands is you making firm decisions in your own mind that I'm committed to this journey. This is how I'm doing things. Let's get you some more information. Messages for Ski on her health. Message for Ski on her health. We've got the Cross, heavy burden to bear here. So I feel like this is someone in spirit trying to come through to you, like around you to help. You also have strange journey, transcending, she who becomes, metamorphosis is going on. Some big sort of change is going on with you. And we'll get you two of these because you are my lovely moderator, Ski, and we'll get you one of these as well. Releasing yourself from the bounds of whatever it is. It could just be stress playing itself out in your body, causing pains. It could be a number of things. Every day I've been eating one of these, and the reason I normally don't eat them is because I get sensitivity to nuts. I'm not allergic, but I end up with terrible pains in my gut, which I've been getting pretty much every day, but I keep eating them. Happy days are ahead, so I have to say everything's going to be okay. It's not as bad as you think. It's not as bad as you think. So, oh, that's right. You're with the whole wedding thing and everything. I was asking about your health, but this is victory, success. This is commitment to a journey, and then this could be your partner. Fun-loving, everything like that, having a lot of fun, being everybody's friend. The wedding cards didn't come out. I was focusing on your health because I thought that's what you wanted me to look at. All right, so hope that helps. Ski, let us know how you go. It could just be the stress and everything. Yeah. I don't like when people ask about health either. I get worried that the horrible negative card's going to come out. I didn't see the wedding in the cards because I wasn't focusing in that area at all. No, the wedding cards didn't come out, but you did have, not as bad as you think. I think that's a health thing. Happy days are ahead. So I think that would relate to wedding and happiness and stability. Ooh. Oh, you're a reader as well. I'll have to get you guys to give me free readings. Yesterday, Ski, no, it wasn't Ski. I Can't Cook pulled some cards for me, which I was really happy about. And Cookie was trying to zone in and see what she picked up on. Cookie, when you were saying I was waiting on a female, I was waiting on some sort of information, waiting on a female, and I've been waiting for a while and everything. It was my husband. I've been waiting for my husband to message my phone and say, come out and meet me for lunch. But instead of messaging my phone today, he decided to come online and talk in the text and let everybody know that we're going to meet for lunch. Welcome to the room, Darwin. You might be lucky to get a reading. And Fuzzy Kiwi, welcome to the room. You might be lucky to get a reading. Oh, Fuzzy, you're on the list, are you? Who is up next, guys? After Ski. Denise E. Denise E, are you still in the room? Yeah, I don't cook, did the reading. Don't cook. But I thought you, Cookie, said you were picking up on something. Picking up on something that I was waiting, and that maybe I wasn't talking to some female or something anymore. It wasn't female. I am talking to my husband, of course. No, I've been waiting. Okay, Denise E, pick what was your subject? General love reading, and pick the numbers between 1 through to 6, because I'm going to put 6 cards out on the table, and then I'm going to pick whatever numbers you pick. No, Denise is there, Rhonda, and then I'll do Fuzzy Kiwi. Fuzzy Kiwi. Oh, Darwin, you need to get on the list. I need everybody. Oh, you've subscribed. Thank you so much. Darwin, just please wait your turn. I had been online for 2.5 hours, and a lot of people have been here for over 2 hours waiting. I just got to get to people when I get to people. If you did want to donate $5 to my PayPal, $5 US, you will jump the line and you'll be able to ask a detailed question. If you want a free reading, it's just a 3-card, pick a card. Denise, I need more than one number. So pick out 3 numbers between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you pick 6 for one of your cards. Pick 2 more numbers, please. Oh, Miss Pink is back as well. Miss Pink is here. How many have I got to do? Because I've got about 25 minutes and I'm turning this thing off today. I'll be back later, guys. I'll be back later when I get back from my lunch. It all depends on what's happening with my sister as well. Okay, that is done. Let's set it for 15 more minutes because I do need to get going soon. 2, 4, 6 for you, Denise, and a general love reading. Yeah, please don't leave the room if you are on the list, because when we get to you, if you do not answer after everybody asks you and I ask you, if you don't answer, I need to move on, because I can't sit here all day and wait to do people's readings, because it makes everybody wait, you know, and I've got moderators that are donating their time to me to help me out. So hang on, what was it? 1, oh, that's not you. 2, 4, 6 for Denise. 2, 4, 6. Bottom of the deck for you, wish your general reading is making a choice and sticking to it, not just yet. So you might be in the process of choosing which way you want to go in love, which way you want to handle things. You will be making a solid choice, not just yet. You also have the battles sitting in the past. This can be where there's been conflict, there's been arguments, it can be disappointments, it can be where somebody's just not talking up, somebody said the wrong thing. It is sitting in the past, but it can be one of those relationships that is very fiery. Some people are together and they fight like cats and dogs all the time. Why is my phone doing that? Okay. So some people, they're together in relationship forever and they fight like cats and dogs, Denise. Yeah, there was 2 Denises. Is there 2 Denises? Denise E and Denise D-E. Or was that a typo? Is there 2 Denises? Anyway, Denise E. Am I doing Denise E or what? Let me just scroll back. Who am I working on right now? Yeah, Denise E, 2, 4, 6. All right, so that's what you get so far. Yeah, you're going to make a decision to walk away from emotional drama. It's almost like there's stuff going on. Maybe somebody said something that hurt, or maybe someone from the past trying to be back in your world right now. And then you're just sort of like, no, I'm moving on from this feeling. I don't want to feel like this anymore. The 8 of Cups is for 8 of Hearts. 8 of Hearts to me is like a celebration with people. It's like gathering of people, a birthday party, and just feeling nice and feeling happy. So the 8 of Cups in tarot, though, usually means walking away from pain, suffering, negative energies. It can be walking away from a job, a person, a group of people, but I feel it's more about the energy of the emotions. Your outcome card is recovering from a broken heart. So I don't know what's been going on in your life, Denise, but this is showing me a broken heart. And I'm starting to get choked up when I look at your cards. So I don't know if this is somebody from the other side trying to come into your reading today. They may have died from a heart thing. So I don't know if that's you. Like these cards don't seem to be. Are they making sense to you, Denise? What do you got? Denise, is this reading making sense to you? Because I just feel like that was messages from something. But yeah, because we've got conflict, then we've got walking away, and then we've got broken heart, but not broken heart. It's like healing from it. It's like something you need to heal from the past. And then underneath, what do we have? Yeah, making a choice to go in the new direction, but you're just not ready. You're just not there yet. The other cards I've got for you, you are brokenhearted. Okay, you're going to mend from that. You're not ready yet, but you will be making a choice to go in the right direction that suits you. And someone close to it. Yeah, I do. I felt twice. The only reason I'm saying that about someone with a heart attack, I started to feel that. Like, I started to feel this here. And I thought someone's trying to come in and say, I'm with Denise, I'm with Denise. So you've got someone around you. They see you at night. They see when you're brokenhearted. They're trying to make you feel better. You need to release yourself from something. Release yourself from whatever it is. Let it go. Do some meditations. YouTube's got some beautiful meditations about letting go of emotions, letting go of past pains, whatever it is. I've had to do a lot of these kind of meditations over the last 12 months. I only sort of really started doing them this year. I should have started them last year. I probably would have been smashing it by now. But yeah, they can help a lot, Denise. I'm just going to give you 2 of these as well. Messages for Denise, please. You have a secret admirer, and you're also doing what's right for everybody concerned, but also remember to do what's right for you. And that's what I have for you today, Denise. Thank you for joining us and waiting around. Miss Pink is next. General reading about moving. Okay, you want to move. And 143, thank you. You always get it, do you? I do so many readings, Denise, that I can't remember. Sometimes I remember bits and pieces about people. Oh, that's beautiful. You miss him. That's beautiful that he's around you. You're going to be going on a new journey soon. I just think you need to be good to yourself. But go onto YouTube when you're finished here. Go onto YouTube and just type in meditation letting go. And there's some really beautiful ones there. And just get yourself a glass of water, go and lay on the bed, put your earbuds in, and just take time out from your day or your night and just really get into it. If you need to cry while you're doing it or whatever, cry your heart out. Somehow these meditations, they do work. They do make you feel better. So moving right along to Miss Pink. Miss Pink. General reading about moving, 143. General reading about moving, 143. 1, 3, and 4. And you wanted them in that order. Okay, Miss Pink, bottom of the deck you have about moving. Yes, here we go. You actually have marriage cards here. You got the marriage, the ring, the commitment, all of that, but this can represent property, buying, selling, moving. It is upside down, so I feel like there may have been some financial issues about moving. Sitting at the bottom of the deck is when you finally do it and everything happens. You also have your patience is needed right now. You need to slow it down, take one day at a time. And then your outcome is money problems again. So we got, if this was upright, this is sort of like, yep, I've got the money, I'm ready to go, everything. It's upside down, so there might be some sort of hiccups and delays. You need to be patient. It will eventually happen. But then we have this 5 of Pentacles sitting on the outcome side of it. Because if I read the cards the way I pulled them out, like 1, 3, 4, that would have been sitting now, and then your patience is needed. So there's some sort of patience and more funding or whatever. Now, if I look at these in the normal cards, this is 10 of diamonds and 5 of diamonds. That's definite movement. 5 is a car, a house, a job, something outside of where you are right now. It's also, unfortunately, the 10 is going to a 5. So I feel like money's going to go down by half. So I think money is an issue as far as moving goes at the moment. Yeah, look up the meditations about letting go, Denise. Hopefully that helps you. And please come and join our family. We all love each other in here. So let's have a look about more things to do with moving for you, Miss Pink. Miss Pink and moving. Miss Pink and moving, please. Yes, Rhonda, I did say if HK come back in and I have time, I will read HK. I'll do Fuzzy next and then HK. So HK, please tell us what kind of reading you want and pick out numbers between 1 and 6. Pick out 3 numbers so that I'll put 6 cards down and then I'll choose your cards from there. Things are going your way, Miss Pink. Things will work. Make sure before you speak up as well, though. Make sure before you make a final decision, before you move too far forward. But always remember to be patient and take one day at a time. And there's sensitivity around you at the moment. So with you moving or whatever, I think somebody's going to be a little bit upset about that. I think that somebody's not too happy about it all, or they're wanting you to stay, or yeah. So just there might be sensitivity around this whole movement type thing that you're going through at the moment. Okay, thank you, Miss Pink. Thank you for hanging around and waiting. Yes, we're growing into one big happy family here. Now, for everybody in the room right now, I've got 11 people, so I've got 1 on the board again. For everybody that's in the room, you must know one person or 2 people. 2 people that don't know about me, don't know about the readings. Please get on your phone right now and say, hey, come and join this channel. She gives out free readings. If you pay $5, you're going to get a detailed reading. All you need to do is come and subscribe. So if everybody can please tell 1 person or 2 people or more, help me to help this channel grow. So, okay, yeah, it's okay, Rhonda. It's okay, Rhonda. I think you'd gone away, and I said if HK comes back, I'll do their reading. Fuzzy Kiwi is next with a general reading 136. How am I going for time? I've got 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes. How many people are left on the list, guys? What is that symbol? Is that a cat in a bag? It looks like an upside down hat. Move. Fuzzy General 136. Fuzzy General 136. Yeah, HK, pick your, okay, spirit messages for HK. What I'm going to do is I'm going to half the deck and do the 2 of you. Whoa. Okay, that is for HK because I was talking about HK. That's for HK. So Fuzzy Kiwi 1, what was Fuzzy Kiwi 146, wasn't it? 136. 136. 1, 3, 6, and then HK, we'll put yours over here. 3, 9, and 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. There's HK's cards up there. Now, bottom of the deck first for Fuzzy is the 10 of Cups. Beautiful happiness, love, devotion. Not just yet. It's sitting underneath. I feel it's something you're aspiring to. That can be working in your favorite job. It can be being involved with family, going on picnics, going to weddings. Let me just go. Yeah, so just general reading. So I think that's lots of people and it's coming up. Now, your other messages today are, Fuzzy, please stop stressing. We have the 9 of Swords here. Please stop stressing yourself out. If you're having nightmares and everything, get some better sleep. Go to bed early. Stop watching horror movies or something like that. But yeah, if you're stressing about something right now, it looks like it's about to go away. It's funny because you've got the 9 of Swords sitting in your past and problem area, and then underneath of what you're wanting or what's going to happen is the 10 of Cups, which is one of the best cards in the deck. That and the Sun. There's some really, really good cards in the deck. You also have communication going on. Communicating, getting what you need. working things out. You could have a lot of hard work, and I think work might be stressing you out, or it could be study, it could be investigations, stuff like that. Your outcome is the Two of Cups. So you've got the Ten of Cups underneath, and you've got the Two of Cups. This is committed to a journey. This is a soulmate couple. Now, if that's to do with work, it's sort of like you're coming out of your stress and then you're a totally different person at the end of it. Have the right communications, make those phone calls, send those emails, whatever it is you need to do. You're going to be communicating with the right people, the right stuff, and then balance is coming back into your life. Okay, so that's very beautiful, that reading. And I'm just going to quickly shuffle them again, ready for HK to have the bottom card. HK. Okay, so that's for HK. Okay, your two messages are for you. The answer is no. I know you asked for a general reading, and I forgot to tell people that if you have a yes or no question. So if something's coming up in the future and you're going, should I do this? The answer is no right now. So it's just for now. The other card you get is long-term commitment is on its way. So if you're already involved with somebody, it's about to pick up. If you've had some stress and struggles in a relationship, if you're single, you've got long-term commitment, you've got soulmate, you've got a lot of happiness on the way. I'm going to grab you one of these just to finish your reading. Freedom. Free yourself from the stress. Do some meditation. Guys, I can't recommend it enough. If you are having stress in your life, sleepless nights, anxiety, pains in the chest with anxiety, trust me, I've been there, I've done it. I've had it on and off for 12 months, more than 12 months. I can't recommend enough. Meditation, EMDR therapy, it's all online. It's all on YouTube. It's all free. Do yourself a favor, get on there, listen to some of these things and just chill out. You know, like life's too short to have yourself like this. But anyway, that's your reading. I hope that has helped you for today. And moving on to HK. HK, bottom of the deck is, and it was a general reading, wasn't it, HK? Was it a general reading? And then we've got Maria. Who have we got left? No worries, Joanna. I actually have a lunch date today. My husband came online earlier on and said, hey, darling, meet me at Hill 60 for lunch. Grab me a coffee on the way. So at midday, I need to get out of here. I need to leave in like about, I've probably got about 15 to 20 minutes maximum, and then I need to turn this thing off. I'm just looking about HK's reading. HK. I've got your cards here, HK. Was it just a general reading? Anyway, I'm going to read out your cards. HK, you get bottom of the deck, you get the Death card. So there's something that's about to end, something you need to be finished with, something that's dead, gone, dusted. So I think that if you've been making any decisions, financial decisions, relationship decisions, whatever it is, there's something that's about to come to a close, so that you can release yourself and start something new, okay? Deleted the message. Yes, okay, so general reading, general messages, whatever we get. HK, yeah, you're making a final decision here, or you already did. So that can be choosing between people, between jobs, between which club to join, whatever. So there's final decisions happening there. You're finally committing to whatever your journey is. If it's a health kick, if it's a relationship, whatever it is, you're finally committing yourself to what it is you want to do. You've got the Hierophant card sitting in the middle. Hierophant card can be about a marriage and stability. The Hierophant card also can be about following the rules. So if this was a business thing, and you've decided to go into a new business, a new job, whatever it is, make sure that the insurances are paid. Make sure that the rules and regulations around that specific job is being followed. If it's about a relationship, it's like commitment to a long-term journey and doing things the way that feels right for both people. Sometimes I get a message about religious beliefs, and two people might come together through the internet, through a dating site, through whatever, and they just think, wow, boom, this works. And then as they get to know each other, they find out that this person believes in one spiritual thing, this person believes in total opposite. And they know that if that's how they've been brought up and that's the core of what they believe, they know that it doesn't work. I'm feeling like this is something that works, whatever it is, whether it's a relationship, a job. I'm feeling like this is all starting to flow. And your outcome card is you're going to go on a journey. So I don't know if you're going to go overseas, HK, going to jump on a plane, you're going to make some money, there's communication I'm feeling here, and there's like, it's almost like I feel like you're going from apprentice to boss. It's like that sort of thing. Like there's some sort of step up here. But there's communication with overseas. There's something to do with a child or a young guy that might be learning something new or going on some sort of new journey. That's what I get for you, HK. Your message today is control, taking back the control, getting everything in order. There's something legal or something about rules and stuff coming through in your reading today as well. So if you've got a business or something and there's certain rules that have to be followed, make sure you're following the rules, and it looks like something successful there as well, some sort of opportunity coming your way. HK, your last 2 messages to finish your reading are something might not work. Now, I don't know what that is. And also we got a new start here. So something you're about to embark on something new, but something else might not work anymore because you did have this death card at the bottom. So let's say you've been doing a certain project for the last 6 months, and I think it's going to get to a point where you're going to say, this doesn't work anymore. It's time to let this go and start a new beginning, because you've got new beginning there. You've got death and release, a new beginning at the bottom. So yeah, anyway, that's your reading today, HK. I hope that has helped you. And I will be going on my lunch date very, very soon. So who is the next 2 people? Maria and Darwin. And then we're finished. Okay, Maria and Darwin. So let's get used to on the table 2, 4, and 7, and 2, 5, and 4. So what I'm going to do is Maria is going to get the top of the deck, and Darwin's going to get the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm going to put. Let me just have a quick look. The list is now closed, guys. Fire. What do you reckon, guys? Will I do Fire's reading? Maria and Darwin. So Darwin, you're going to take the bottom. Maria's going to take the top. What do you reckon, guys? Will I give Fire a reading? Fire, you've already subscribed, haven't you? I will give you 3 cards if you post numbers between 1 and 7. Everybody's choosing 7. So 3 numbers between 1 and 7, Fire. And you will get a general reading on those 3 cards, okay? And then I am closed. Then I'm done. You got in just in time. Everybody's telling him it's closed. Yes, you're subscribed. Okay, Fire, please put your 3 numbers on there and you'll get a free general reading today. I do need to sign out because I am on a promise, on a date. I'm going to meet up with my hubby for lunch and I'm going to have Maccas. How healthy is that? And the sun is shining, guys. Oh, my God. Yay. The sun is shining. I can't believe it. The sun is shining. I was thinking when he said about going out and meeting him, I'm thinking, oh, God, it's freezing cold. It's raining. Oh, my God. Okay, so we got your 3 numbers. So, Maria, you wanted 2, 4, and 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And from the bottom, what do we have for Darwin? Darwin wanted general reading. Maria wanted a general reading, a connection about your father. Okay, so that's Maria and her father. Maria and her father. Maria and her father. Darwin was 2, 5, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2, 5, 4. And we got 7, 4, 2 for you, Fire. Okay, so for Maria, bottom of the deck is bottom of the deck, Maria. We have growth and stability, moving in the right direction. Not yet. Not yet. We also have playfulness and having some fun and trying to just have some fun with everything, Maria. And your tarots are that you chose making a choice and moving in the right direction. Now, to do with family and connections, the 3 usually is about family. This is a black 3. This can be where there's a disconnection, but it's not over. It's sort of like it's still there. It's hanging by a thread. And the 3 of Wands is all about making a choice for your future and what you want to do. So smile and be happy. Your other card, Maria, you have a soulmate connection with your father. Or you've been given something to do with a love soulmate connection, but I feel like there is a soul level connection there. You do have that Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. Don't overanalyze the situation. Don't put things that are not there into a situation. Work with what's real and stay with what's real. But the Seven of Pentacles to me is like Seven of Diamonds. It's like movement into a new job, a new house, and movement of some kind in the direction that you want, but not just yet. It's sitting at the bottom. Your last card on your tarot is, I believe this is your father. We have the King of Swords sitting here. That is the truth. It's the truth teller. It's someone that thinks a lot. They do like to process things. They can be people that like to work with numbers. They like to work out why this thing's not working or whatever. Also, they can be people that are military, government workers, police, security guards. So he's coming out as... Usually the Swords cards is someone that wants to rush in and do something about it. So that could be your energy or your father's energy, but I feel like a truth card is on the table. So whether the truth's good or bad, I'm not too sure. Your message cards are time to walk away from something as well, time to let something ground. And you're also being told to stand your ground and say no. So something doesn't feel right to you, you need to say no. And that's what I get for you from Maria today. Sorry to rush this, but I do need to go offline. I was supposed to be going offline right now. So Darwin was a general reading. Your 3 cards you chose are, and let's just get you some messages, Darwin. Messages for Darwin, and we'll give you a lady card, Darwin. Maria, before you go, I might just give you a lady card about you and your father as well. I call them the lady card. They're L something. They're French cards, Oracle. You and your father, powerful devotion and truth. Got the True Worth card. So I feel like there is a strong bond there, even if you're apart or whatever. And truth keeps coming out in your reading. So some of the truth I feel might not be nice. Okay, but I feel like the Seven of Pentacles is down the track. There is a chance for growth, to have something together and grow. Okay, so Darwin, moving right along to you, your lady card. Rhonda, you're leaving? Bye, Rhonda. I will catch you on my phone. I'll tell you all about my little lunch celebration. Liberation, unrestrained, and freedom is coming out for you, Darwin. So you need to let something go. I just need to reshuffle these ready for Fire. Fire, what were your numbers, Fire? Fire, what were your numbers, please, for a general reading? I don't want to scroll back. I got them ready for you, Fire. I got your bottom card there ready. Also, oh no, I need to shuffle for you, Darwin. Darwin needs a bottom card, Fire. And then I'll do you, Fire. Darwin, bottom card for Darwin. Hi, we have Celebration, Love. We have the Fertility card, Not Now, down the track. So you might be starting a new project. You might be having a new friendship. You might be having pregnancy around you, Darwin. But yeah, it's sitting underneath. So it can be a surprise. It can be something unknown. I'll quickly shuffle them for Fire. Fire wanted 7, 4, 2. Fire wanted 7, 4, and 2. 7, 4, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then your bottom card is sitting right there. That's for you, Fire. 2 messages, general messages for Fire. What does Fire need to know? And we'll give you one of them. That's yours. Okay, your other cards are for you, Darwin. Your cards are going all over the shop here. Someone's watching you right now, Darwin. Now that can be within work. It can be a good or a bad thing. It can be make sure you're doing everything right when you're at work or school or whatever you do in life. It also can be someone's watching you on your social media. Again, good or bad, not too sure. You're half right and you need more information as well. So if there's something you're planning on doing with your life, with a person, whatever, Make sure you have all the information before you move forward with something. You have embarking on a new journey. The Fool card is there. There's something you want to do. I don't think you're going to worry anymore about what people think about it. It's time for you to step off that cliff and take your journey. Darwin, you have the marriage proposal card. You have the Four of Wands here. This is marriage, stability, happiness. Now, if this is within a job, this is something that's very structured and it works well. If you were sitting tests or anything, this is success here. If this is romance, this is two people together that really work well together. And your outcome card is Ten of Swords. Someone's feeling defeat. I don't feel it's you. It's almost like the defeated energy card. I'm just going to pull one more card because I was shuffling on all different people. A card for Darwin, please. Yeah, you got the Queen of Cups here. That's better. Queen of Cups, the marriage card, stability card, going on a new journey. If it's a love journey, it will work. The Ten of Swords I'm feeling is something to do with a female and hospital. Now, it could be a female in spirit that died in a hospital. She would have been a family person. She would have wanted to cook meals, all of that. I feel you have that spirit energy, and I think that's what that Ten of Swords was all about. I think that she may have died. There was a lot of pain and either mental pain or something like that before she passed. But I do feel a female energy around you. If it's not you, it's someone trying to jump into the reading again, which happened a couple of weeks ago where I had someone that kept coming through. I still am getting pain here on this side, so I don't know who that's for. But usually when I get aches and pains in weird places on my body, it's usually someone on the other side trying to come through. And I just scratch my nose then, and that's usually someone's going to have an argument. So be prepared, Darwin. Someone might be confrontational with you. I'll just pull you a, did we do the lady card for you? I don't think we did. One for Darwin anyway. Let's have a look. What do you get? Darwin, you get empathy, gentleness, and insight. I just said you might be confronted by somebody. They might be going through something quite severe right now. Maybe that's what that Ten of Swords was all about. Maybe you're going to help bring balance back to them. Okay, so that's what I get for you, Darwin, at the moment. Fire, last but not least, fire. What do we get for you? I hope that helped, Darwin. Please come back again. Please let me know how you go with all of that. And please, people, if you know one or two people that would like a free reading, direct them to my channel, get them to subscribe, join this big happy family. I will be back online later. I'm going out, have lunch, I'll come back. I've got a few things I've got to do, and then I'm going to get back online for an hour or two. So I don't know who can join me later on. I don't know what time it is where other people are. But Darwin, yeah, and other people, please consider that $5 US donation. If you're in Australia, $6 and up. And you will get a question detailed answer. Okay, fire, last but not least, you're a very lucky bugger. Fire, you have the Empress sitting at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you're male or female with a name like Fire. I don't know if you're a fire sign. I don't know if you work in the fire brigade, but we have the Empress. This is you where you're in your, if you are a female, this is you, okay, you're in a female, in your full power. You've got all options all presented in front of you. People find you sexy, fun, intelligent, everything, concerned, caring. Not right now. Like I feel like you're not yourself right now for some reason. So let's see what we get for you, Fire. You're a Virgo. Okay, you're a Virgo. Okay, Fire, you have the Two of Cups, soulmate connection going on around you right now. Now, if this was to do with a job, this is being right where you need to be and being committed, long-term, loving it. And especially that Empress energy, I'm feeling a lot of female energy stuff around you right now. There's a lot of balance I'm feeling coming into play. If you've been out of whack, it's showing me back into balance again. But you may have a soulmate standing right beside you and you don't even know it. You have the King of Wands, which is the player energy. So we've got soulmate energy, then we've got a player energy. The King of Wands can also be someone who's taking care of their health right now, someone who's very attracted to you, you're very attracted to them. I'm getting a wedding vibe here or an engagement vibe coming off your cards as well. You are caught up in your own mind, your own stress. Like I said, this is who you should be. This is where I feel you've been at the moment. It's the Eight of Swords. It's where you're having nightmares, you're stressing yourself out, you're overthinking something, but it looks like you've got a lot around you and you're just not seeing it right now. Balance is coming back if you want it. There is a soulmate connection. There's fun to be had. With a work situation, this is like the boss, and this is like some sort of connection there as well. You could be possibly wanting to travel, possibly wanting an overseas connection. The Eight of Swords is like Eight of Spades. It can be hanging with the wrong crowd. It can be that you're involved in something that doesn't feel right, that you need to step away from. But Eight of Swords usually is something that you're controlling with your own mind that you need to let go of. Problems with the ex. Be prepared for more discussions that might be hard or angry, but your Empress, you, is sitting right underneath everything. I feel like your ex is not the soulmate. I feel like there is something else for you. But there's player energy around somebody, which possibly is the ex. I'm not sure. But don't let that other energy stress you out. You need to get your Empress back. You need to be more balanced and everything. I feel like you used to be a very balanced, loving, true, balanced person. And then something's hit you and you're stuck in your head. You're stuck in your head. And like I advise other people, do what I did. Find some letting go meditations, some anxiety meditations, sleep meditations, whatever it is you need right now. Put the earbuds in, listen to it, and believe it. And positive affirmations. Every morning I want you to look in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am strong, and I can get past this. And just believe in yourself and move forward. Your other messages, just to finish off for today, and I am done. This is the woman who everybody wants to look at her. It's actually a little fairy, a little girl. We need to get back to whoever fire is inside. Who was fire before the damage happened? You need to get back to her. And this is also about people are looking at you in a good way. People are wanting you, desiring you. And it can be, do you sing, dance, anything like that, create? It could be that you're not tapped into what your potential is. You need to grab hold of whatever your potential is. Okay, and fire, we have wait a while before you decide what you're going to do next. Don't just go rash and make a decision. And someone admires you. There's someone that watches you. So you've been involved in this relationship. You've got an ex sitting there. There's somebody that's known you and they've always admired you and they want some of your energy and time. But get back to who you are. Oh, you're into makeup. You're into makeup. Put that makeup on. Start an Instagram thing. Take pictures. Do the makeup. Do other people's makeup. Get it all happening. Get it all online. Do a video and put it online of how to apply whatever. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's it from me. I think everybody has left the room. I'm going to enjoy my McDonald's and I will be back on maybe in about 2 hours time, and everybody make your wishes. I've just looked at my clock and it's on 11:11. 11:11, guys. Make your wishes. Hope I've helped people today. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for all of the moderators' help. And I think everybody's gone. So, okay, guys, I'm out of here and I might catch everybody later on. If not, I will see everybody Monday and have a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.